sick to my stomach by the vending machines. They talk to me. I miss it back home where I could really be free. Not free to be something I could let go if that's what you wanted. But I know you really want.
Thanks, Streamelements, for displaying the incorrect title yet again for me. Thanks, appreciate it. Love when that happens. Also misspelled Tiny Life. Despair. I added a high uppercase I and a lowercase L. That's so awkward. That's so awkward. No. That's what happens when you last minute change the title. Announcement pause chat. V's! Yo! V's in the chat! Holy shit! It's Vicos. It's casting the V's. Holy shit. Hi, Pippa Giggles. Yeah, perhaps. I'm watching even right now, so I'll say with the announcement. Oopsie. Alright, that's why we're starting with the announcement, lads. I'm gonna be a nice streamer, not put it at the end of the stream. I feel like that would be ridiculous. Can't be here for long today, Sag. Also, I've added Tiny Life in because someone was being annoying about it. I'm kidding, but it depends on how much we have in the classic. I know how much we have in the Cornucopia demo left. To be honest, classic Al. I said 0 names. I said 0 names. I wonder what the announcement is. Sure. Absolutely zero teasers have ever been made about the contents of this announcement. First off, let's enjoy this wonderful music for the Cornucopia demo. It's gonna do a foot reveal. Yes, I'm officially announcing my WikiFeet launch event. It's happening. You better fucking bot the hell out of my profile, Tiny Live. Hype. You what? A wonka? Definitely. If you don't know anything about Cornucopia, it's basically a 2.5D Stardew Valley type game. It's very fun. We've been playing the demo for a bit, but I want to finish it out. I zoned out, sorry. We were like just making jokes. What kind of announcement could I potentially be doing? And James said I was gonna do a foot reveal, so that was the joke chat. I know, insane. But yeah, if you don't, there's a guy. We found a fella. Oh, I didn't even know that this existed in the game. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. There you go. He don't even have feet. Sure, it's a joke. I mean, canonically, I don't have feet, if you think about it. I also don't want to even think about the digestive system. I mean, do I eat? Okay, never mind. Too many intense lore discussions. How have you been, chatterers? Welcome in. I've been good since yesterday. I've actually been crazy productive. I know. I woke up at 10:30 without an alarm today. I was like, oh, I'll just sleep however long I want. I woke up at 10:30. I was like, oh. So I did uni work. I got a yes for my first thesis supervisor, the hot person, JKS. Sent out a second one to the professor I've actually had already, so I've asked her if she wants to be the second supervisor, prage for me. I wrote some emails, I did some administrative stuff, I went grocery shopping, I did all of the things basically. I know, crazy. And one of the things is set up this announcement chat. So we've been teasing it. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. We've been teasing it. And I was like, mayhap some information will be coming this week. Do I know the announcement, Danky? I've teased that. I was like, I don't know, probably this week, but I didn't know. But then I actually just locked the fuck in. So I can say, I can officially announce the date of the next subathon chat. And like the entire plans and schedule. Are you hyped? Do I have you? Do I have your attention, fellas? I made a very cool poster, okay? It'll be on Twitter afterwards. It'll be my pinned. I will like annoy you a little bit on Discord if you could, you know, just retweet it and all of that to give or whatever. It's called reposted now. And just spread the word, guys. Are you ready for the wonderful graphic design masterpiece that I've done? Okay, to be fair, I actually put a lot of effort into this. I always do. And for this one, I did a lot of graphic design from scratch because there just wasn't a lot of good options. So, can I get some hype? The date for the next subathon is officially the 26th of July. 26th of this month. That's the start date. Can I get some hype? That's the Friday after my birthday, chat. So we're going into the weekend. I was close. You were very close, which is why I was scared. Because I already knew the date but when I was talking. Because I obviously have my actual birthday party on the 21st. That's when my birthday is. And then I have my new job, meaning I can't... Like, I wanted to start once I'm done with work for that week. And we have the entire weekend at the start of the week. So unless you go absolutely insane and make the subathon go for longer than 5 days, we should be absolutely good without me needing time off work. And this is the announcement, chat. This is the poster I designed. / infographic. Can we get some claps? Wait, subathon? Yes! Subathon o'clock. Jake S. Look at the wonderful graphic design I spent way too long today on. We have the time editions, we have the date on here, we have the start timer, and we have the first 105 sub goals. So up until 105 subs. Wait, clueless. It looks so cute, so cute. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. The theme is like, does Portal also count for Portal 2 co-op? Yes. So the time editions are the same as for the previous subathon. Tier 1 / Prime. I'm knocking on my door. I don't know. Tier 1 / Prime is 10 minutes, Tier 2 30 minutes, Tier 3 60 minutes, full hour, 100 bits 5 minutes equals $1 being 5 minutes. Same, OMG, we're gonna have so much fun, JKSCP. I know! 26th of July, 5 p.m. GMT, or BST is the same. I put GMT source if it was BST. I mean, for me, it's it should be, I think I put the wrong time on here. I'll fix it before it goes on Twitter. I mean 4 p.m. BST. Not 5 p.m. RIP. I mean 5 p.m. my time. It's time for me to go, Sag. RIP Vs. I always put CET, let everyone else figure it out. Because I put all my times normally in GMT or BST, depending on the time zone. If it's summertime or winter time, I try to keep it consistent. I didn't even catch that, to be honest. Because the last announcement post I made was obviously for the winter subathon, which had the time in GMT, but should be BST. I'll fix it before I put it up on Twitter. But yeah, the sub goals are in 10 increments. This time I made it that the unlocking more goals is 105 as opposed to 100. So the full... there's a goal for every 10 increments, basically, for the first 100. Have fun, Haps. Have fun as well, V's. See you soon, boss. And we've got some fun, we've got some games on here. See, I like CT because it's a time zone that includes some on winter time without having to mention it explicitly. Like, it changes, whereas UTC doesn't. Yeah. It's just not a lot of people know CET by heart. And I always know that GMT or BST is like an hour behind me. So it's very easy for me to transpose, basically. Just made a mistake because the poster was made in wintertime. That I used as reference for what information I wanted to include. Yeah, and we've got some games, some just chatting streams for the first 100. There are more goals. I have goals, which you can unlock with 105, that reach to 200. So there's another, like, 10 goals that you can unlock, basically. So that's very exciting. I like the structure. I think it's cool. It's hype. and we'll see. Keep it in mind. I will fix the time and OMG, yeah, and I will put it up on Twitter. We gotta get to 90. I mean, yeah, I put some highly requested things on there that I was mentioning already. So Portal and Portal 2 are on there. So this means the entire 2 games single player and also Portal 2 co-op. Undertale Yellow has been requested quite a few times. And Outcore Desktop Adventure has also been requested a few times. Ori and the Blind Forest, I know, is very popular as well. There are more very highly requested popular things after 105, so it's Outcore, yeah, JKS, yippee, JKS, yeah. So I'll fix the time and put this up on Twitter, and I will be continuously promoting, of course, until that day to make sure just about everyone in the community is aware. And yeah, if you have any friends who enjoy silly fun communities and you've been waiting for like an excuse to invite them into the community, definitely a subathon is a perfect time. Share it if you want to. I would highly appreciate it. I put a lot of effort into planning these things, and there's many a thing on the table for this. Alright, that's a big announcement. Boom. Very hype. I'll actually fix the time right now because I've got the thing still open. So it should actually be 4 PM BST, which is 5 PM my time. Also makes it look nicer. Fix the design! Haha, Streamer fixed it. There we go. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for all of this. It's gonna be some big shenanigans. And as mentioned, we're starting on a Friday, so Friday afternoon. Hopefully loads of people have time, and then it goes into the weekend. So we got the entire weekend, and then my next work day is Wednesday. So if you go really crazy, I might have to like figure something out, but we should be set for like reasonable amount of craziness, you know? So let's jump into Cornucopia. So yeah, I also added in Tiny Life for today. We'll see how fast we get to finish up the Cornucopia demo, and we'll see it. So we still have to defeat the spider boss and find the bloody banana thing. Tiny Hype, Cornucopia so cute too, TBH. Though, yeah, it is a very cute game. So yeah, I'm very excited for all of the plans. And I always have so much fun trying to do like the poster design, and this one was so much work, okay chat, I'm not even gonna joke with you. Like, I made the entire background. Last time I used a lot of pre-made assets pretty much as were. This time I did loads of editing. I made the entire background, I edited like every single fucking thing on the screen that you can see for the poster, and oh my god, it was much work. But I'm very, very happy with the results. It has that like summertime feel that I wanted it to have. So yeah, keep it in mind and get hype. Get more hype than you've ever been in your life. So let's do some quick harvesting here. It's also raining today, so we don't need to do anything more. But yeah, I don't even know why I'm just hit with the absolute productivity bug of my life. But like, I've been working on my uni stuff. I've been working on like content stuff. I've been working on real life stuff. Like, oh my god, the productivity. Is this what I'm selling? Really? That's kinda... I think it's tab, yeah. I'm gonna sell... not the wind crystal. The lettuce. Have some lettuce into the cell corner. Large onion! Small onion! Because we can't cook in this, because that's not in the demo. Eating all our food is just sale opportunity. Ugh. Get rid of the maggots, please. There we go. Alright. There we go. Let's Let's check out. I can see there were some changes made to your farm. Looks like developer magic. And guess what? All those rebel trees, bushes, and fixtures that weren't quite in their prime spots. Poof! They've magically migrated to your inventory. Or the mysterious void known as the storage shed. Who am I? Hard to say. Tune into your cooking channel, get a glimpse. Wait, can we cook now? That's crazy. I was just complaining about this. Not complaining, but I was just noting this. Was that like a veiled reference or like, nah, let me check. Gotta find a good spot for you, chat, because you just kind of sat there. Wait, I should feed the dog while I'm at it. I don't know what's happened, but like I found like structures that just low-key like work like crack. I've just been using Spirit City like crazy. I've caught like literally every single... Okay, it isn't in the demo. That was just like a joke, I guess. SMHing. Some tress. Let's pet the dog. In a pinch, you can eat something that's not exactly grub. Just pull the item from your backpack up and down to share with your pet. Don't you dare send me any of that muck, though. Fair enough. Let's have a little... Okay, the special plant's progress. Yeah, we've got to check on the banana, lads. Banana clock. So the main thing we want to do still in the demo is defeat the spider boss. Ooh, wait, there was a thing there. What are you? Fast travel! Oh my god, there's bloody fast travel in this game. And actually, you gotta check it out. That is so handy. I don't remember whether... Can I fast travel to different people or like, I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know what, like, the combination of just Spirit City and, I don't know, it's been good. I've finished the chapter I was working on. Hello. I don't have much to say in the demo. Okay, cool. If I remember correctly, the banana plant... Ooh, oh, we find out how the fast travel. Very cool. I feel like it was up there, but I don't 100% remember. But I'm thinking it was. Ron's bedroom. Yep, it was. I'm correct. Look at it now! It's vibrant and enormous. What a relief! Absolutely phenomenal, darling. Can't believe it's grown so huge. A truly splendid specimen. So awesome! Cool, bro. Is it chill? Check your mailbox. Wait, are we gonna get the gem now? So that's the final one, if I remember correctly, that we need to defeat the spider boss. Yup. So I don't know, I finished up the chapter. Chapter 2 of the book. Well, it was very interesting, lots of interesting things, but it does take such a long time. I'm very glad I've started A, on the project in general. I'm doing the secondary literature already, and B, that I found a really good system that works for me, that I managed to keep track of all the sources and all my notes and everything in a very organized manner. Because oh my god, it takes 30 minutes to an hour and a half to do like one chapter of this book, depending on the length of the chapter and how much I'm picking up. But oh my god, it does take a long ass time. Right, do we have the banana now? Your assistance has been invaluable. My mother wanted you to have this as a token of gratitude for your extraordinary effort with the plant. Please accept this as a little extra thank you. Aw, nice. Let's look what the items we got are. If I remember correctly, we just have to go down to get to the spider boss again. What was... Furniture edit. Lucky cat. Wait, fellas, look at it. Yippee! We're gonna turn it so it's like that. Yay! And then a chicken egg timer. Oh my god, it's massive. Why the fuck is it this huge? I'll put it next to this. There you go. Nice. Strong, looking strong. Okay, it's midday. It's midday. We're gonna go. That's the banana. Nice. So what I wanted to do a little bit of fishing. We do have some bait on hand. Oh. Hello, hello, hi Ryan, welcome in. We're about to go against the spider boss, so I am excited. Oh crap. Cute game? Yeah, this is the demo for Cornucopia, which is a 2.5D farming sim game. Very Stardew Valley vibes. And it has a surprisingly elaborate demo, so we've been playing it a bit longer than the typical one. Alright. We'll drop in a second and a third ball down, let's go. Yeah, I don't know, my productivity has been very high recently, chatters, and I am very excited about this. Oh my god, I have even more balls. Anyway, how are you today? Very good! I woke up like early by myself. Yo, nice stuff. Yo! We leveled up our fishing skill to level 1. Nice. Let's bring what we just got back home. Select your prize. Miniaturize. You became tiny! Wait! Proud of you, dude. Yeah, look at us, wait! We're people tiny, chat! We're so fast! My gosh, mini! Hey, we are tiny. I thought we were playing Tiny Life later. People giggles. What the heck is the fish I just caught? What I did. Maybe it's in storage. When in doubt, it's in storage. Sort by value. Should probably have some things in my inventory that I don't need right now. That I've been meaning to sell. Have a cucumber. A radish. Alright. They're small! Gonna just put what I've got extra in here. Not as much I think I can sell in one day. Cucumber. Real. Look how tiny we are, El. There was like a tiny, oh that's a squid, I can sell that later. Am I too late for the announcement? We did the announcement earlier, but the announcement is basically, boom, subathon. Oh my goodness, only 4 more followers to go. Yeah, we're very close to doing an IRL, like, art stream. Which is very hype, very hype. Yeah, this is the big announcement. That the date for the subathon is finally revealed. It's the 26th of July. It's 4 PM BST, not 5 PM GMT. That's incorrect on the poster, but I'll fix it before it goes out on Twitter. And these are the sub goals, if you didn't see. But yeah, if you want to look at it in more detail, it'll be on Twitter and also will be on the Discord announcement channel. So if you're not there, that's the info ladders. Dan can't be there going on a cruise, rip, but enjoy the cruise. Depending on how long it goes, maybe you can stop by. You never know. Yippee, we're just a little guy. Okay, let's we're gonna eat today because okay, we're no longer tiny. But I want to sell all our stuff really quickly before we try to defeat the spider boss. I have no idea how difficult that boss is. We'll fucking see. Yippee! Delivery wasn't picked up, bruh. Oh, because it was Sunday. Damn, this entire thing is still full. That sucks. Oh, whatever. But we're no longer tiny, so that's at least an advantage. There we go. Let's try and defeat the spider boss, eh? We don't really have too many weapons, but we have a solid amount of food, so we should be chilling. We now just need to go to the... Let me see. I'll put up the map. Ooh. But because I don't quite remember where the mine was, but I think it was up north. Oh, no, it was like one level down, then to the right. Let's see, because if I remember correctly, the boss is like at the very bottom of the mine. Bum bum bum. Let's see what we've got. That's the right way. Yep, and then over the bridge, and then it should be, yeah, old mines bridge. There we go. Let's go in. Do I have my... Do I have a weapon? Control for special ability. God, how good the music in the mines is. The music in the mines is scythe, no hoe, axe, no pickaxe. Let me have a little look before we dive into this. We have bombs, I do know that. I don't remember if we have a weapon. I think it was the fire. Yeah, it was. RIP, we're violently burning people to death. Let's not think about that. The music is actually so good in this game, generally, but the mines especially. They sound like Yoshis when you kill them. Or Yoshis. Do you say Yoshi or Yoshi, chat? Have you seen Brianna? I've been looking everywhere for her. If you see her, let me know as soon as possible. Oh. Drama, I guess. There you go. We've got a lot of food as well, so we should be chill. Okay, we're going all the way down. Boss floor! Damn. We're about to actually be the goats. Naomi thinks a giant spider stole my daughter and that she's being held hostage through that door. Yikes, I'm too old for combat. Where's Winter when you need him? No, Rufus, it's up to Yellow to save the day this time. Only one person can enter the door until the boss is defeated. Yellow, please save my daughter! That spider's tough, I hope you came prepared. Luckily, I'm always thinking ahead. Here, take these with you. Oh, thanks, May. Appreciate it. Good luck, you'll need it. Okay, just in case they're like... Just in case you're underprepared, they give you some food. That's nice. Uh-oh. Oh my god! She is actually being... Uh-oh. Drama is about to be ink. Drama's ink! Holy shit. Rocks to be fallen. Uh-oh. Oh, there you are, bitch. Oh my god. This thing is intense. Let's have a little vibe. With yeah, a little dance, a little tangle. Oh, you're getting caught by your own rocks, bitch. Well, maybe that's not your rocks. Who knows? Either way, you don't rock. Spider. It is a crystalline, like, type spider, I think. No. Nope. I did not open that menu. I don't know, like, I don't know if the spider is controlling the rocks or the rocks are just kind of a side effect. Oh my god, bombs. Okay, definitely the bombs are... Well, that's their children, I guess. You know, kind of handy to just pop out your children, but it's bombs. Oh my god, so many little spiders. And a lot of dramatic... Oh! You really gotta have some food in a bit. Have some berries. There you go, chillin'. Nice. We're fed up again. I'm just gonna run around a bit. Oh! Alright, I see your battle pattern. I see you. What the heck is this? Oh, some more bombs with poison, okay. I get what you want. Oh, poison bombs, poison bombs! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I really gotta eat some shit real quick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should have my food more on me. The eat button is so annoying! The eat functionality is so terrible for this specific boss fight. Because you have to hover over it and then press Q to eat. So... And I don't have my inventory assortment perfectly, but it's fine. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, it's protected. It's protected right now. Okay. Okay, it's not? Okay. It is only when it's like doing that spiky thing. Alright. Get owned, bitch. Okay, now you're coming in with your battle pros. Oh, crystals. Gonna hop around, might come back later, but for now, enjoy your stream. Have a great day, such night, Yellow. See you soon, Ryan. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it a lot. Deep, intense battles. Okay, if I move around a bit more strategic, I should avoid more of the bombs. Okay, these things thankfully don't really do that much damage. I say, while struggling. Alright, we're chilling. I got ya. Okay. Let's eat some food. Oh. Let's run away. Eating the cake. Really not a point to keep like food around afterwards. Oh my god, it's disappearing again. Despair. Oh my god, despair. Despair's real. Why is it dropping seeds? Uh-oh. Actually, slight nightmare, slight nightmare. Oh, it's back, it's back, it's back. Come on. Let's go hard on it. Let's go actually crazy. Okay. You're almost dead. I've almost got you, mate. This is a good boss fight though. Like, I really gotta use my resources. Yippee! We did it! Bug spray. Victory is yours! A majestic Steam achievement stands as your testament to your effort. Let's go. Dad! I was so worried. Thank God you're not hurt. And thank goodness for Yellow for coming to your rescue. That was terrifying. Have you all spun up in a sticky web? Thank you, Yellow. Can't believe you really did it. Maybe we do actually have a chance at this mission after all. This sort of thing is going to keep happening unless we restore the Cornucopia. Do not tell people what happened because it will just cause mass hysteria. That's right, Naomi. It makes me want to sleep with insect repellent next to my bed. And Brianna, how did you possibly get yourself into such a terrible situation? Never mind that. What matters now is Brianna is safe. Pookie, if you... Damn, Pookie. If you were using my slime shampoo like I told you, I seriously doubt that giant spider would have come near you. I'm not sure what's going to give me more nightmares now, Roger's slime shampoo or that giant spider. Let's get back above ground. I'm sure everyone is worried sick looking for Brianna still, plus this place is giving me the creeps. Let's get back to town. You beat the demo! Yippee! Right. Slime battery. Yippee, we did it! It's like a very good level of difficulty for the demo. First, like, big boss fight. It was, like, challenging and you had to do some strategic thinking, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm dying, this is too hard. And that was quick, so I'm glad I added in Tiny Life as well. Tiny Lifing. Oh, I did not mean to go into the water, but it's chill because we can just jump out. I always forget you can jump in this game because you move like quick enough that I don't tend to have to also jump, you know? Pickle! What do you think about this? Well, didn't like it. Didn't like the dog food. Terrible. I know it's dog food, but still. You could maybe enjoyed it, but maybe not. Yeah, and if you don't know, we are, of course, not of course, but I really like Cornucopia. I think it's a really cool, unique, great game, but also has a lot of the elements of games that I generally love, like the Stardew Valley vibe is strong, but it has its own take. So we will at some point get this the full game for this. Yippee! So did we have any? I'm gonna put that in here. We also got a gun apparently, but I want to have to see what the bear looks like. I mean, it makes sense. It's a literal bear. There you go. Boop. Love that you just have a toggle. So let's do some quick final harvesting. I might play a little bit more of this off stream because there's still some achievements I don't have and I want to find out if I can get them, but we beat the demo for stream purposes. And I mean, it literally says you beat the demo. So, didn't even know that you could minimize that. Let's pull our final crops out. This has such good, like, stylistic vibes. That's always what I think about, right? If you're going for a theme that people have made many times, like a Stardew Valley type farming sim, you need to have your own unique twist on it. And this game has it in droves. Alright, let's do one more eep and then try and see if he picks up all our sails and we can stock our chest. Yippee! Baby was fell out of bounds. No! I love how it just says buy early access, yeah. Wait, gotta feed the dog first. Obviously. I'm taking this very seriously, the dog. And the... Have some... Really happy to receive this gift. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. Enjoy! Let's have a look. Seeds, slime battery, compost, some roots, golden thread, compost, let's see if there's anything that I wanted to sell directly. Here you go. Yippee! Alright. Perfect. Wonderful, delightful. Such a charming game. So a lot of character to it. And we barely scratched the surface on a lot of game content that isn't even in the demo. Like, of course, like the entire romance/friendship system, the cooking system, for example, are things that we haven't even seen. But we will eventually get this game and play it loads. So don't worry, Cornucopia will return. Now we're jumping from one cool little indie game to another cool little indie game. Yippee! Gotta get some yippies. Finish game. There you go. Ah, of course, of course. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of tiny lifing, and then later we're gonna continue playing our life at beginnings and always. So get yourself excited. Yippee! Yeah, we played like yesterday, so should be fresh on everyone's minds. Kid Minnie has just very recently started school. So that's been the big development. They had their first day of school, and we also realized they are the principal's kid, which in Tiny Life doesn't actually make a difference, but in our lore storytelling. So I kind of want Minnie to be a little bit of like seeking escapism in their hobbies and their friendships, because I feel like they might, like some people at school might give them trouble because, oh my god, your dad's the principal. And there's only like one school anyway, so I mean it has to be mini school. So we're gonna have Mini go really quite intensely on out of school activities, both social and like non-social basically, but we're gonna have a little vibe. Speaking of game stuff, oh my gosh, chat. One of the things that I've done that I haven't done in a while was I did some traditional art. I posted about it in the Discord as well. I did some drawing, and I also got some new brush pens today from this like little indie brand person. And they're very nice. They're very nice brush pens. So I got like a whole set of them. A, because I wanted some new brush pens generally. I don't really have that many that work still, that haven't dried out over the years. And B, because, you know, small business, I was like, this is cool. I don't see a lot of people who try to break into the stationery market. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I'm gonna have this chair made. Oh yeah, I should have the achievement thing up. Boom. So I did some traditional art, and it was quite nice. I did a drawing of, like a little doodle of my little PNG character, a bit of design play, and then also did some sketches. And I was kind of, since I was already sat there and like penciling, I did like an entire page of design notes of what I would, what my Baby Sim game would look like in terms of menus and instructions at the start. And I was very happy with what I came up with. I've been talking a bit to Nabt, and they've tried, she's tried some things out, which has been very hype. But I also want to look into it myself a bit. So, silly. Yeah, I'm gonna check out some programs myself, just for the vibes, you know. So it's very cool. It's like, I feel like a 2D version proof of concept I could do myself. Or like at least I could get quite far with just me and Nab. So that's very exciting. I don't know, I had a lot of ideas about how like the layout would look like and the menus and shit. I was like, this is hype, this is excite. So I also did that today. So that's what I'm saying. I did like so many things. I did the entire poster for the subathon. I did I cleaned up my PC. I finally threw out a bunch of old VODs that I had already put up on YouTube but were just like lounging on my PC. So I freed up about 800 gigabytes of space, mostly from deleting old VODs of the PC that yeah. Especially like subathon, since I've now uploaded the entire last, like second to last subathon, so that was like intense. Gonna do all of that. How is your chair? It's only good. Terrible. You can do a little bit of relaxing, and then maybe get yourself some food. Minnie's feeling confident because you used perfectly crafted furniture. How nice. Right, enjoy yourself a little bit here. So I don't know, it's been a very productive day in many fields, for stream stuff, for private projects, for like, well, private or like personal, I guess. It's not private because I'm sharing it. So personal projects, for uni stuff, just like all the things, and I'm very hype. Alright, so we should maybe at some point focus again a bit on the friendship for Yelium. So I'm thinking maybe they could do like a little like party. Cause let's think, right? Hypothetically, obviously there's no seasons, but because it's Minnie's time to start school, that would be like late summer / early autumn. So maybe they can have like a Halloween party. Where my man, a party would be cute. Yeah, I would think we could do a little party, and he could focus on making some friends. Liam could focus on also making some friends, and Minnie could get a bit more contact with other adults. Could make party outfits with them. Yeah, I thought we could maybe have next weekend, so end of this week in game, as kind of like the Halloween theme. I think that'd be kind of fun. Put away. Honestly, you can bug your other parent a little bit. Your dad. So that's been wonderful. Yump. Pretty positive feelings. Yeah, imagine it's like, I hate your ass. That would be fucking funny. Yeah, just found out that what your dad does for a living. It happens. It haps. Big haps. So I got a mail. It's been taunting me. I'm checking if it is, because it's from my uni mail program. I'm checking if it is a response. Wait, it is a response page. Okay, they said no. That sucks, but I have like someone else in mind. Yeah, they mentioned that they don't know the primary source and they don't have like a good, like not a good, but they don't have like a working rhythm with the other supervisor. This is why I don't open emails on the stream. But it's like the little notification, otherwise I would just forget to completely check. It's not that bad because it's like I had 2 to 3 other people like in mind that were... Why is it disconnecting? Is it trem? It's like the second I yap, it's like no. How about no? Let me try and disconnect it and connect it again. I would have gotten really upset just now. I think, yeah, it's lag. The lag was like, I'm upset on your behalf. No, it's my end. It's my end, Lamau. But you end terrible. Okay, it should be back. It should be back. It's kind of more like based on the fact like, oh, I have had this professor before and generally the broad area that I'm going for, she does as well. But it makes sense if she has like absolutely no connection to the subject. Never mind, I wanted to continue playing, but the internet decided to not be good. Might close. Might close Discord really quick because clearly something is causing some issues. And when the connection's already tenuous, sometimes it helps. Okay, I've closed some stuff, maybe that helps. It's back, yeah, we're back, we should be back, but the connection is kind of unstable, I'm not loving that. I was saying, like, I base it sort of like on the fact that I have had this... Why are you uncomfortable? Pulled muscle. Oh, sorry, mate. But I've had this professor before, and the general topic of like queer and gender and pop culture was something that this professor has done before. But that makes sense. If it's like if they don't have a deep connection to the subject, fair enough. So I will go and probably email my second choice. Because in terms of professors that I've had that are topic relevant, there isn't that many. There just is like, I've had 2 professors that deal with queer topics, but one does like particularly focus on British queer topics, which in this case this is not it. So fair enough, I'll reply like later, but it was just taunting me because I was like, that I have like what's it? I have a different app for all my uni related stuff, including my uni email. Oh, he's late to work, shit. And so I have like a different notification. For emails, normally I don't have notifications, but for uni emails specifically, I do. Mostly because, you know, if there's anything relevant, I don't want to miss it. So I was just kind of like, oh, I want to check this real quick. But anyway, it makes sense, makes sense. I'm pretty confident though that my second choice, because it's the professor from my colloquium, is going to be like a yes, because she literally offered to me that she would be willing to do a supervising for it, so at that point, it's I guess it's more like a formality. Does that work? Everyone else should go to work in an hour. Hopefully. Oh yeah, use the toilet. And then go to work, and you should go to school. Go to school! There you go. Everyone's headed out. Coming home earliest, Minnie. Yo, we got oh my god, so many things. We've got Rays, let's go. Minnie improved their cooking skill apparently. Met me elope and became friends with Tommy, that's good. This is one thing that in the, I don't know if that's me. Oh, and Liam also got a raise, jackass. Raises all around. I don't know if that's a thing that I feel like is just better in Tiny Life compared to The Sims, but I feel like every time I send my Sims children to and select make friends, they just keep making new friends rather than improving the friendships with the friends they already have. I don't know, maybe it's just because there's too many children, so it kind of spreads it weirdly, but I feel like your new friend, yeah, I feel like when I have a story for a Sim child of mine, that they're kind of a friend focus rather than academics, that they just keep making new friends as opposed to having a few close friends, or even improving with most people beyond like basic friendship. Don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. But once Minnie comes home from school, they are like a playboy but platonic. Yeah, why are you embarrassed? Forgot to do homework? I literally said! It said homework done 100%. What the heck? That's weird. We became friends at work though, so that's exciting. Why are you upset? Handle licky dishes. Alright, after that do some playing, and then do your homework. That was very weird though, that it said like that it's 100% done, and then in school it's like no. There we go. The money. Time for me getting a bunch of money in still. You're bored because you did super boring homework. Sorry! Oh, you're actually dying. Okay, so you don't really have the energy. You also don't have the energy to take care of the kid. Well, happens. Alright, Minnie. Oh well, I guess you gotta be independent and do some online friendship maintaining. And then solve a puzzle. Energetic, because you're hyped up from the cold. I know, handling the dishes sucks. I know, I'm aware. Clean the shower, please, and then just eat. Everyone's actually tired as fuck from work. Ah, you're still upset about handling the dishes, I know. Why did you not chat with people? Chat specifically with Besh, your bestie. And then also specifically with maybe your new friends. Cassie, there you go. Cassie might be like a tiny bit younger though. At least they look very young in the pictures. I'm like, why are you on the PC then? Cassie looks like a toddler. Like a baby. Bestie, haha, yeah. I think it's very fun that that they are besties with someone called Besh. Right, let's talk to Tommy as well, so have a little bit of a boost. Then make a tiny pizza for yourself. Very cute. Adults are having some sleeping time. You're gonna do a little bit of comedy watching, and also you are gonna eat and then watch comedy with your partner. Yeah, this is looking pretty awful. Okay, come on. Enhance the flavor for your child so it's not inedible. There we go. Now it's looking a lot better. At least it's average quality. Clean that up. How are we looking on the achievement front? 42 out of 47, alright. I think the rest is baking and like a little bit more of on the child oven. What did they put in this? It was average quality. What are you, a snob? Holy shit. Imagine that. They're a foodie. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. They complain about food that is clothing grade. Oh, fair enough. I did not know. I did not know. Alright, you sleep then. It's kind of somewhat correct time. You go to bed, and honestly, you do some socializing because you also have the goal to become friends with more people. So how about you do some chatting? Someone that's you've just met at work. How about it? You're showering, then eating. You're eating. You're having some social time. Have some more social time while you're at it. Talk to Bernie more. Get confident from Got a Raise. Nice. And they're very much staying in a good financial layer. That's good. Right, you use the bathroom. Then do a little bit of crafting. And he's sleeping, we are sleeping. A bit, you can use the bathroom. Shower a bit. Do some puzzle. Maybe actually do some programming, I think. Make a new mod. How about it? Boom. Chatting. Chatting! Real. Real as fuck. I'm gonna call this one Silly Additions. Great quality, finally! He just needs one more great quality item, I think. So, get on it, mate. Get on it. Make a stool. Okay, program. He's not that much. Oh my gosh, Minnie's already max reasoning. Damn. What a reasonable child. Chat with. Is it looking? Oh, it's good quality only. Shh, terrible. Try again. I'm just actually torturing this guy by making him make furniture endlessly. Alright. Hello, hello, I've returned. Yo, we switched to Tiny Life now. And planning a party on the weekend. Welcome back. Cut it in a little bit, then do some playing. Oh, thank you, yay. Oh yeah, you need to make your homework's finished. Okay, this time your homework is actually finished, okay. Add 5 fiddles for stories. Fair enough. You do more stool. Because I need another great quality woodworking item. Please. Okay, you're doing that. You're doing this. Nice. Thinking about the toy dimension. Yo! Clapping! I can't believe Liam has an entire life goal just done already. Holy shit. Well, a stage. He just needs to create every woodwork. Do you really need to do it again? No, that's so upsetting. I already have made every item once. I literally have the game achievement for it. Rip, that's what you get? What do you mean what I get? Oh, whatever, I'll just craft them all again. It's fine. Just gonna give it shit colors because we're just doing it for completionism. These have all unlocked, so I know how to keep track this time. Okay, you're doing that, you're doing some gaming. Well on, well on. Let's do a bit of learning, bit of playing, and some bathroom time. Tinkering skill, let's go. Okay, you're actually dead, so let's slap. Level 5 programming for Yellium, let's go. Let's see, can get everything. Level 5 for programming. Nice. Very good. After that, what do we have? Repair, humor, baking. We could get your reasoning skill up a bit if you want. Do some running. Or maybe lift some weights actually instead. And play some games. Just to show you have some entertainment. And take a shower, use bathroom. Okay, you're chilling, you're having a bit of a vibe. Right. Make yourself some mac and cheese. I mean, good quality, holy shit. The kid cooks for themselves. Yeah, I think it's very cute. Also, it's good quality, I'm impressed. Yay! But they still are unhappy because it's not great quality food. Damn. Imagine being that picky. I get it, it's fine, I'm just making a little bit of fun. It's okay to be a picky eater. Have a bit of yapping before you go to work. Get some food in ya. Use the toilet, clean that. Don't tinker with it. Just get yourself a shower. And some food in ya. Right, go to work. Kind of funny that the principal has to go to work earlier than the school kids, but it makes sense at the same time, so. Clean that up. and then tell a story really quickly. Before we go to work and school respectively. Then we're speed running. PP overheat. Yo, met another person in school. Banned from the store. Speed running. Okay, Minnie will come back home first. Yo, fitness level 1. What? I literally had them do the homework. I thought the first one was like maybe it was from the previous day, but like no way. It had like a showed on 100% before I sent them off. It's so annoying. It had the bored emotion and everything that they were unhappy having to do homework. Some leftovers. Do some things after school. Should be happy because this is a perfect quality cake. It didn't impact their performance either. Just the emotion is a bit strange. Honestly, I'm gonna have to have a nap. Have you do that. Watch some comedy. Laugh to tell story. Right, have him help. Yeah, that's a bug. Yeah. I figured. Because I was like, am I doing something wrong or like... Performance is doing good though. Right, asked for story and got homework. Yeah, I definitely have done homework 3 times. That's a bit bizarre. Continue crafting that. Now let's watch some TV, shuffle and do the puzzle, you're taking a little nap, you're working, and then I'm actually gonna give you some food and then send you to bed. Now we're gonna just do all of the bloody tasks again. 15 good friends. Chat with, I'm gonna ask him to chat with Bernie again because I'm trying to befriend Bernie more, and then do we have anyone else we have a bit of friendship with? We can rekindle our friendship with Winter a bit. You're actually dying, so have some food and go back to bed. I'm gonna have Minnie do this. Bit of gaming. Homework is done. Study for school. I'll study for school in addition as well, just in case. Oh yeah, I was just introduced when the person like split was done in the last update, I guess. Fair enough. Sometimes things do be happening. Feeling goofy. Room cars. Alright, you're studying a bit and then go to bed. You're chilling. Use that, solve the puzzle. And then I'm gonna hack someone. Alright, we're gonna hack and then make a new mod. Continue focusing kind of on programming at the moment, which I think is pretty nice. There we go. You are awake now, alright. Do that and then just continue crafting. Sorry to hop off again, but I just got inspo to draw. Hopefully I'll see you very soon again. No worries! Seize that inspiration and have a good to draw. Okay, we've done this. Now do the crib. Please enjoy your stream, have a great day. You as well, you as well. Thank you so much for stopping by, I really appreciate it. Pretty pipes. We're gonna do prettier pipes. So I borrowed 71 from their bank account. Congratulations, question mark. The Puzzle Master, epic. To buy Lamar Creative. Yep, very creative titling here. On the yellow channel, it happens, it happens. But Ashley said there's catching being really angry at you friendship-wise. I mean, that makes sense. I just wanted to try it out, basically. Get leftovers and clean up a bit. Do a bit of clean everything afterwards. Then go to bed. You're chilling. I'm gonna have you take a shower afterwards. Use the toilet just in case, and then sleep. Minnie can actually probably be awake for a smidge. And be on their phone like the average child. The average teen as well. Because technically Minnie is an ambiguous age, because there isn't really a teenage age stage. But realistically, they're probably, if they're starting school, they're probably like 6 years old, but no, maybe they're 7. Teenage age stage, yeah, that's a mouthful. Just gonna have them do a little bit of social stuff, and then actually I'm gonna have them make themselves a little midnight snack. Well, actually more a 2 AM snack, but they're coming after me. Like, I was also, yo, already cooking level 3. That's kind of impressive. They continue making pretty solid food. I mean, they're not gonna love it, but anyway, cope. I know. Pretty sure 3 is the max for children. Yeah, very excited. Well, it got maximum cooking and reasoning. Pretty good on charisma as well. It's kind of impressive. Alright, sleep yourself. A few more hours of rest, and then... Right, you're awake. Do this. Create another sleep yourself a few hours first. Ah yes, the famous saying. I don't know, I started the sentence weird and I was like, okay, I'll just go with it. Sorry. Too funny. Maybe we can write a book again. It's been a while. Oh, actually, no, he can't. Because it's about time to go to work. I'm gonna have him just do some programming before going to his job. Nearing the end of the week though, so I think I'll do Sunday the party, because Sunday everyone is off from school or work. Yippee! So we'll do like some prep. Party hype? Yeah, we'll do like a nice little party. You're asked to tell a story while having breakfast. Cake for breakfast! Fair enough, I guess. Feeling creative, nice. You go to work. Everyone's heading off. That's what I'm saying, like, maybe we do need a second child at some point soon, because that house is so empty when everyone's at work and at school. Get truck themselves. Yo! B student! Yippee! Let's go! Nice. Doing well at school. Good job, kiddo. Feeling energetic, probably because of the good grades. Yep. Missing family, missing creative activity. And someone's at work is grimy. Terrible. Alright, Minnie. It's your back. You can take a nice ice cold shower. Play a bit. You don't actually need to max out any more your reasoning skill. Do a bit of reading. Some I love how it says you can't read this, but you can. I already do have the skill. That's funny. But it might be because we're too close to leveling up, so... I don't know, maybe this book. And then I can also have him play down in the sandbox a bit. Do this, take a nice shower, and have him bake some chocolate chip cookies. You're coming home as well. And I wanna have you make paschetti. That's cute. Right, you need to watch some television. Paschetti, yeah, we're getting close to having like all the foods made. Enhance the flavor. Get yourself some cookies. Put the rest in the fridge. Go, you're feeling very creative. Nice. Do some skill book reading. Oh my god, how fucking fast do they learn? Damn. Holy shit. Did you see that? That was some wildly quick learning. Tell you that. Speedy. Very speedy. Alright, make yourself some food. You're starving to death. Clean that up. And let's do a little bit of an engagement. 'Cause my Tiny is missing his family. First fear of crowds. Alright, Minnie, come on, you can make your own food. There you go. Eat that. We're looking strong. Yeah, I need 4 more meals. Let me check, actually. Yeah, I think it is just... Wait, that's just 3. Might be one more somewhere. Sus. Maybe another barbecue one? It could be. That's all the barbecue ones. I swear I did all of them though. Maybe I didn't do crispy potatoes? Mayhap. Mayhap. Can try. Like that, and then do some chatting with... Where's Tommy? There. You could do some food here. Put in fridge. Clean that up. Toilet, clean the sink. Then sleep. Enhance the flavor. Put in fridge. Did that add? We're at 30. No. So I've done that one already. I'll redo just all of them. Because it might have been that I thought I had done something already, but then I didn't. I'll just make all of them. Let's see if you can find the space to drop this off. Bit of gaming. Chat more with me. I'm gonna have you craft more of this. Put in the fridge. Just gonna check after each finished meal and cancel any other food. So you done this, alright. That's good quality. No, that's not what I wanted. Now the log pile. Always use the default color because I don't really care. Ah, there's the food. Put in fridge. 34. 43 I mean. Nice, good quality logs. Well on. Okay, now you're tired. Let's get you to bed. You're still chilling, so I can send you to bed afterwards, and then you are just cooking up a storm. Like actually, so much food being made. 34 or 43. I keep saying 34. Oh my god, there's just food everywhere. Okay, still. Why can't Rick Astley be an elevator operator? Because he said he'd never get you down. Fair enough. Welcome in, Alicorn. How have you been? What's been going on with you? I've made every barbecue food now. Was there one that I accidentally didn't do? No! I'd done all of them. Minnie has done every single baby food or kid food. Was it the shakes and stuff? Did they count? It might have been the shakes. Nah, it's no drinks. Okay, so this stuff doesn't count. Did we miss a food? Maybe Chinese chicken salad. I don't remember if we've done this. I'm just gonna have him cook, like, even more. He's very tired, okay. I'm gonna have him make one final meal and then go sleep. You're chilling, let's have a shower. And then continue making some items. Was it that? No. Guess I'm gonna have to just do everything again. Okay, eat the salad. Enjoy. He's getting quick at this. I'm gonna have him make one more item here. Then take a shower, use the bathroom. Mini clean that up. Damn, that was fast as fuck. Set the full list on Discord. Right, let me see. Oh, I have to start up Discord again, I forgot because I closed it when the stream was Having problems. Pancakes, waffles, sweeties. Swift and other salads, scrambled eggs, macaroni rolls, tuna melt. Maybe I've not done hummus or tuna melt. How do you do those? Are they main foods? Wait, there might be a buglamau. Oh, hummus and bread here. I think people have this achievement though. So hummus is hummus and bread, I see. Let me see. I've done this, done this, done this, done this. This, yeah. So we have obviously the bake stuff that I have, but that's 3 recipes. I'm just gonna do all of the foods, like I don't really care that much. Surely one of them I think I might have done, but I didn't actually do. So that's fine. I have some talks. Has to tell story, talk about outdoors. Why are you bored? Super boring homework. Saw something personal. Ugh. Damn. The personality. Be a bit funny. Discuss fine dining. Okay, never mind. I thought there might be one, but there isn't. Fair enough. I'll just redo all the main foods and try to get my Yellium's baking level to max, so could only make the pain au chocolat from the cafe, but can also bake it. Okay, fair. And that is good. Everyone's awake. Okay, now it's gonna be your duty to just do intense cooking. And make every food again. Because one of them slipped by. I should honestly serve food rather than make. Put in fridge. Clean up. Put in fridge. Fridge. Okay. That's as much as we did. Carving shower. You can do some gaming before you go to work, and you can do a little bit of stuff. Boom. Before you have to head off. There's more food stored over here that I missed. I'll eat that. Play afterwards. You're gonna go to work. Nice. You guys are just having a bit of a chill time. Why is there more? Okay, you put that in the fridge, I guess. I thought that was like only one serving, but apparently it's multiple servings. Put that away. And after that, go to school, and you go to work. Nice. It's alright. Big bills. It's Friday, bill day. Yo, they become good friends. Yippee. Maybe has a vacation day. Try to reason. Minnie's back from school. Doing very good in school as well. That's lovely. And they are maxed out on 3 skills already. That's really fucking good. Yeah, it seems to be a bug, because like very randomly, like on the way home, they get the forgot to do homework emotion. Not even at school. Take that. Do this. Watch some cartoons, you know, just enjoy yourself a bit. And then maybe invite a friend over. Invite Besh over, your bestie. Read the jokes, then throw the paper away. Use the toilet, and then take a nice massage. No, wait, actually a nice calming shower. And then Besh is currently too exhausted to come over. Rip, I guess. Then talk to Cassie, I guess. Some comedy. You get some food because you're dying. I've definitely done all the child level food. Take out the trash. Yay! Watch the comedy with your dad. Clean that up, and then you have an afternoon nap. Because you're eeping. Have an afternoon nap, TBH. Fair enough. Big fair vibes. Nap with homework. Actually, I don't get really sleepy for them no matter how long I nap them out. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. Yeah, those numbers are also not going up. So Minnie is not finishing the homework even though, like, it's not counting it as completed homework. Excuse me, okay, that is not a bug I knew of. Sorry! I mean, I don't know, a lot of people would probably be playing this particular... Like, it took me so long to get to child gameplay, right? So... And then you would have to pick this particular aspiration as well. To know what's up. Or life goal. Don't know why that wouldn't work though. Some strange things. So it clearly worked at the start. Because it did go up to 2, but then it just doesn't anymore. Like yapping, they're yapping. They do be yapping. Like, it's not like rounding up to 100% of the first display. If you click on it, they cannot continue do homework. No. Homework already finished. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Gonna have them both get some leftovers, eat together, just have a nice little dinner. And then we continue to make some food. Okay, we did already do the Chinese one, so we know that one is 100% not it. Do this. Then I'm gonna have you play a bit. And colour in as well. Use the bathroom. Have a rain shower, and then watch some comedy, and you put that away. Clean the toilet. Use the toilet. Then make Eggs Benedict as our final food for the day. It's gonna be good. We have so much food that's gonna be our party food, basically. Right, put away. You're sleepy, so go to bed. You're in a pretty good mood overall, so get some leftover food, and then continue crafting. And you're chilling as well, so how about you study for school, then read a painting skill book. And then do a bit of gaming. Fun between the lines. I see decorated, use perfectly crafted furniture, and grades improve. You're still hyped about the grades, that's good. Have you ever had them help with homework, or does that happen when doing it on their own too? I've had both. Help with homework and do it independently. Okay, you craft the other sofa. That's perfect quality, oh my god. That is insane. Of course with a color that I didn't pick, but okay. I just picked the first slot. But fine. Bit of gaming and I go to bed. A bit of playing with toys. And it's your turn to do just insane amounts of food prep again. Oh, we'll see. I'll try and have them do it by themselves tomorrow, I guess. Sleep. The other sofa's also perfect quality. I guess at least we have two. Yeah, okay, it wouldn't count as complete if it was them being helped. Oops, oops. Might have been that then. RIP. Doesn't count if your family helps you at all. Fix incoming though, thank you. Appreciate it. French omelette. Hasn't been any of these yet. No. I'll bake a cake as well though, just so we have a bit of variety. We really should have a bigger kitchen. That's what I'm thinking. Make a Black Forest cake. Yes! Level 6! JKS. So we can make the pastel cake. Very nice. We're gonna enhance this flavor though. And put it in the fridge. Bake the pastel cake right after, just because I want to have that number go up, and I'm excited to see it. Yippee! Oh, fridge needs cleaning. Look at it! It's so cute! Yippee! Help put that away, then French toast. Just absolutely chonking out food here. Taking a calming shower, then I'm gonna have a watch some TV. After that, Liam can use the bathroom, take a shower, and then get some leftovers as well. Clean that up. Continue the craft marathon. They're both having their own marathons. One is crafting everything and the other one is cooking everything and baking every food available. That's kind of funny. Alright, we're on fruit salad now. Feeling relaxed. Showers of self-care too. Nice. Put in fridge. We're really gonna have like just too much food in the world. Also, actually, maybe we should do the party today, I'm thinking. Because Liam's the only one who has to go to work, so everyone else can prepare the house, basically. I think that'd be kind of nice. Okay. Party. Right, Minnie, it's your turn to... Okay, you don't really need to take care of your social needs right now. You can do a bit of this. And then I'm gonna have edit outfits. You're gonna have a chill start to your day by doing a bit of carpentry before you leave for work, and you're just in your cook era. 45 somehow. So one of these salads was probably the culprit. Maybe it was... Greek salad was always made by Liam. Maybe it was Liam. Or something. Alright, we should have a party outfit. Alright, party! What have we got? I'm thinking they do have this outfit already, but I'm thinking the fancy shirt in like a white with some jeans and then some little boots. Looking strong. And this is for party and formal. There we go. Minnie's outfit, and then one for Liam. Go for this. Like a little bit of a flare. And then maybe like different skirt color. Hello, hello, I'm back again. Oh, has your art not gone well, or were you just done quickly? Because of the sad emoji. Do some light colored sneakers. And bit of pantyhose on the legs. There we go, this is gonna be your party outfit. Maybe a necklace. How about it? And then for us, why do I have this outfit twice? Who knows? I want to draw another thing but lost motivation after the beetle thing. Ah, that's fair. I'm gonna delete one of these outfits, and then this is your party outfit, so for this I'm going in for like a shirt, some darker trousers, some shoes. I think that's chill. Done! Everyone's got a nice little formal outfit for the party, so you're chilling. How about you do a little bit of socializing on the phone, just to tide you over until everyone's coming for the party later. Oh, this is a cute look. Okay, go to work. You're vibing. Put that in the fridge. I'm gonna have you bake another cake, just because I want to get your baking level up a little bit. And then, of course, we're gonna do a bit of reading to get the baking skill up without baking 1600 cakes. Hopefully. And then put this in the fridge. Maybe clean up. Just a bunch of empty plates in the fridge. I'm gonna have you have a plate of fruit salad. How about it? How about it? Eat that fruit salad. Fixed her next. Yippee! Your motivation will surely come back. Sometimes having that break for your brain is kind of helpful. Okay, yeah, you need to bake something and then upgrade. Just make the confetti cake afterwards. You clean that up. Do a bit of play in here. And then, oh my god, you're very close to getting another painting skill update. I mean, like level up. Alright. Everyone's looking strong with their little, like, fancy outfits. I like it a lot. Alright. Let's see, now we can do a little bit of decoration, I feel like, because we might do a bit of vibe increase. Any maple trees? No, because these ones here don't fit to this tree. Any outdoor? Yeah, of course! This gives like, what are your hobbies? Asking chat 2 if anyone is interested. Please don't mind my spelling. No worries. No need to apologize for spelling. What are my hobbies? Lots of hobbies. I like to draw. I like to cook and bake. Cooking is kind of a newer thing. Reading, video games obviously, streaming, kind of exercise if that counts. I really like watching things like movies, TV, YouTube. Pretty classical, I'd say. I guess video game design kind of counts. just dipping my toes into that. I also like hand. Well, what's the word for this in English? Crafts, right? So like crocheting, stitching, things like that. I don't do it as much as I want to because I don't know. I go through phases with my interests. What else? Oh yeah, I'd say collecting yeah, you mean like Handarbeit is what the German word is, which just means handiwork. But handiwork in English means how dare you? Means like physical labor related stuff. That's what I mean. I mean like arts and crafts basically. I really like. And then I'm trying to. What else do I like? Lots of stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess scrapbooking or like bullet journaling because I do that for my to-do lists. Collecting, I really like. I have my big book collection. I also collect DVDs mostly for TV shows, but also for movies. And yeah, that kind of stuff. What are you guys' hobbies? If you want to share. Let's see if we have any other. That's amazing in a lot. Yellow City. I don't do everything in like equal measures. I very much am a phase type person where I will go all in on like 2 to 3 hobbies and kind of have others on the back burner for a lot of time. So a great example for that is like you're supposed to check Foolish Fan, lovely to see you. A great example for that is like arts and crafts because I tend to like sometime last autumn and winter. No, I play video games. Yeah, I also play video games, obviously. Otherwise, we wouldn't be playing video games right now. I want to add I had an idea. I want to add like a little picnic table in the front yard temporarily, basically for the party, and move this over here so it's to the front of the house. This is, I guess, the party area. Kind of cute. I don't know, I like lots of things, and because of that I don't necessarily always tend to each hobby in the same means or measures, but they're all like hobbies / interests. Yo, baking level 7! Really getting that baking level up. Yoga's fun. Oh yeah, what are you saying? Programming, playing video games, gardening, cooking, occasionally baking, yoga are good hobbies. It's fun. I'm trying to do the one where you get more flexible, can't remember the name, but that is very cool. Yeah, that is very cool. I agree. We're gonna just wait. When does Liam come home from work? 4, right? We're gonna have the party once he is back from work, obviously. Do a little bit of chatting to your dad because you're dying from lack of social need. You know, I mean, I didn't think I would ever in my life count like exercise or sports in my hobbies, but I do now. It's very nice that I found like ways that work for me, but I'm still upset about the fact that the school system is so dog shit at generally inspiring, like people who aren't already interested in sports don't get interested in sports from school curricula, which is a shame. I want to get more into reading, but don't know where to start. Alright, I do want to make this type of stream again, by the way, because I just saw a part of the VOD where I did this. I did a stream quite a while ago where I basically gave people media recommendations. So I made like a form people could fill out for me to find out what they are looking for broadly, and then I gave them recommendations, and I did include books because I have this faith that for whatever media, if you want to get into, Still kind of obsessed with Ryan and Avery, not gonna lie. That's still my favorite book for a good while. That's great, that's lovely. I have like the firm belief that especially if you're already coming in with interest, that there's a book. It is a book called Ryan and Avery, for context. But I have the firm belief that there is a book out or like a medium for every person, especially if you're already coming in with the mindset of wanting to get into like reading or movies, TV, video games, things like that. So I always think it's super easy to, well, not super easy, but that was great. Yeah, it was a very fun stream. So I do want to try and make that happen at some point again, because I just like researching, so. And basing off of what someone says, like, hey, I want like a fantasy book, then I'm like, ooh, what kind of length, like what kind of perimeters and stuff. So the easiest way to start, obviously, is what kind of topics do you like? Are you someone who is more a visual reader, so you might enjoy manga or graphic novels, or is that like something you don't like? Things like that. So it's kind of like a little bit of a multiple choice questionnaire. Oh wait, my sister bought an LGBTQ book without knowing it, lol. She's just gonna give it to me this week and I can't wait. Yo, what kind of book? If you do know the title again, or if you don't, no worries. Reasoning, level 5, let's go. No pressure if you don't remember, of course. Gonna have him do that. And Minnie can do some gaming. Do some sandbox time. Makes it sound like your sister's like scared of LGBTQ books, Lamau. It does sound like a bit silly, but it might have been just like that she thought of you. I was like, yo, you would enjoy this more than I would. Or I know you like this a lot, so. Or I know you're queer, so have this. Which honestly, there could be, there are worse things out there in the world. Like, today I had a phone call with my granddad where, like, he was trying really hard to be engaged in my academics, but then that meant that he was explaining incredibly rudimentary things to me, classic my granddad, about what the process of writing a thesis is like. And I'm like, yes, I know this because I've just learned this since I'm doing this in my studies, but you know, I thought that was kind of funny. It's fine, she's fine with me, but not really just like my mom, but whatever. Oh, that sucks. But hopefully she'll come around. Invite over. So we're gonna invite everyone over, not travel to world. Invite over. I feel bad for the joke, not gonna lie, sorry. Fair enough, alright. Invite over. So we're gonna invite FF, we're gonna invite Bernie, I think. We're gonna invite Besh, of course, and Cassie for our kids. For our kid. And then who else is a mate? We're gonna invite Winter, because Winter's one of our oldest friends. Let's take some items out. Let's take, oh my god, so many cakes. We have so much food. Oh my god. We're also gonna take out some, oh my god, look at how many fucking ube cakes we have. That's just a billion cakes. That is very funny. You just have every cake ever. Winter's too exhausted, Cassie's coming over, Besh is coming over, Bernie and FF's coming over. Nice! You really need the toilet. And you are just literally stood there. Happens, you're very tired, but that's fine. Alright, let's put some... Can they eat it if I put it on this table here? Probably not. Can they eat it if I put that here? Yeah, they can. Perfect. Just take a serving of it. That's because I wanted it to be like a buffet table, so I'm putting down like 2 foods. I think that's kind of cute. So, yo, wait, Cassie's here. Yippee! I just have to ruin my dad's life. I'm just gonna wait 5 more months. Oh, good luck with everything generally. sit down here. And you sit down here as well, and you could like play with Cassie a bit. Have a good vibe. No, not mean. That's good personality. Positive feelings. Nice. Talk outdoors. And you can friendly ask about day. Yay! Look at all of them! They're having a good time. They're vibing. You're kind of dying, so get yourself a cake. Besh is there. Got all the buddies. Invite Besh in. Complain about adults. Talk about food. Get yourself some food as well in a bit. Nice! It's a little party. Let's have some cake. You're actually dying. You're not socializing very much. Do some funnies. Do a bit of yapping. Some engaging. She's so cute. Yeah, like they're having a nice bit of chicken wings and Black Forest cake at this party, which, yeah, is that the most logical menu? No, but whatevs. Don't know. Let me ask. Allegra's Navita, how are you? Sandra at combo. Wow, looking. Humor skill 2. Okay, your social skill's good, so you can go eep now. This is so tiny and looking and live. It's so people tiny. It's tiny live. Cass is introverted, fair enough. You're going to bed. Gonna tiny life, exclamation mark, see. Clean that up. And Minnie, get yourself some food. Why are you always uneasy? Oh, because your friend is smelly. Why are you going into the wilderness? This should be the new logo for Tiny Life. People Tiny. How tall is everyone here? I am 5'10". Like 6 feet. Nobita is a tall goddess. 274 centimeters. Yeah, that's basically 5'8". Tall ass. Oh, people blush. People blush. Yeah, I feel like you could view it. Like if you're I know it can be, well, it can be sometimes a bit daunting if you're having like some form of insecurity, especially if it's tied to things like dysphoria, self-worth and stuff. So sometimes it can be kind of nice. He was shocked that a man would say that. Then I was like, yeah, being small is nice, Lamau. Yeah, a lot of stuff like that is tied to how you feel and how you view the world. But yeah, sometimes it can be nice to reframe certain things. What the fuck? I wish I was a bit taller, but I'm 5'7". Small peoples. You are sleeping, you are tired. I'm 85, yes. Monka, like, I would call myself a girl. Monka, but woman feels kind of weird, that's fair. 25 though, so I guess I am a man, terrible. Confided. Oh, that's Monka, it's, I thought it was Monka, well. That's Monka, yeah, I confused them, it's just many cats. How did you read the number in the wrong order? Because I do that a lot because numbers in German get read out the opposite way. So sometimes when I'm reading numbers in English, I do them wrong way round. And ironically, sometimes I read a number in German the wrong way round, so in English. You did say F58 though, to be fair. Yeah. Did I? I don't know. I'm confused with numbers. Numbers confusing sometimes. Ask to leave. Who the fuck is sleeping in Minnie's bed? Besh! What the heck? Wake up. People plus, that happens to me too. No, Yellow said 85, but you said 58. Yeah. Also Yellow, yeah? But I assume you meant 5'8", but maybe you're 58. Right now, or years. What is even happening? Okay, you're going eeping. Alright, everyone eep! Enough eeps! We'll save, we'll quit here, we've did a successful party. First walk of the core gameplay loop before we start like the UI and stuff, Tank. Yeah, of course, King. I just got excited. Like in my lingo, you say the second number then the first. Yeah, same for me. Not that I'm actually 58. Silly. Right, remember to check out the fundraiser, lads. Yeah, I would be excited too, but I have some ideas though, don't worry. Like that was not just LPEC Think. No, LPEC Smart, not LPEC Think. Terrible. They both have brain energy. But you're already an older man, DILF like a classic. What the hell? Sometimes you need to have a second to think, okay? You just like men normally. Just man to man likeage. It happens. Why would you allow DILF SMHing? I don't know, I feel like this is my opinion. There's like a different level of finding an older man attractive. I've done this. This is like common. But I would not actually date someone who is what you would qualify a DILF. Not in the sense of I wouldn't date someone who has a child. I wouldn't date someone who's old and also has a child. Because I'd just be like, I feel too young. I already feel too young compared to someone who's like 30 and doesn't have kids. You know? So I'm always like, what the hell? Can I help? I'm fixing it. Twitch, what the flip sauce? Yeah. Twitch to be twitching sometimes. Love adding sauce to random words. Alright, let's do long day. What happened? Just we couldn't find the game on Steam. We've switched now to Our Life Beginnings and Always, which is a visual novel, slice of life story game where we follow us and our friendship with a kid called Cove, who is kind of a bit of a loner, is a little bit anxious, and we get kind of roped in by his dad to befriend Cove. But we are starting to actually be friends with him. This is like our first summer being friends. Game with the guy who offered you money to befriend his kid, exactly. Why did I slice the life? Terrible. Yeah, but we are a good kid. We did actually want to befriend the kid. It was another scorching summer day, the kind where no sooner had you finished one cup of water, you were already filling it up again. Everyone else had something on, so that afternoon it was just you and Shiloh. This didn't happen much, especially since Cove had arrived. Guys, I might need to go. Scared the killer's after me. Wait, is this gay or just slice of life? Just slice of life is it's gay because I'm me. Wait, you know how the killer is? No. Same though. Without Lizzie around, Shiloh looked to you for all the answers. It made you feel nothing really. It's gay because I'm me, truth. Well, I'm a boy in this game, but currently we are 8 years old. There's no like deep gay shit happening because we're 8. But that's the whole point. Like, we're developing our relationship over this story. Are you playing 8-year-olds can't be gay? No. But I'm saying there's not a lot of gay stuff happening because we're 8 years old. The maximum we're gonna do is like kiss and hold hands, fellas. I'm just setting your expectations. This is not one of those kind of games. You can crush on people, yeah. Kiss and hold hands would be cute, yeah. That's what I want to do, IRL. True. Shino went along with whatever you wanted, so he wasn't a bother, but he also wasn't that much fun. So cute, kiss and hold hands. Truing. You drained yet another drink and frowned at the empty vessel. Your thirst was gone, but you still craved something icy cold and refreshing. Something sweet, something like, is this gonna be a romance? Yellow Holt, you can make it a romance if you want to. You can also stay friends. Ice cream cone. Can also just be a friendship. Fun fact, I didn't like ice cream. Nope, I'm out. Fair enough. And they're like out because of the romance or out because of not romance? This is like James's favorite game, so anti-romance. Can be, like, aromantic people exist. No? Fair enough. What was anecdote about the cone? It's not my favorite. My favorite's more gay, and this is make me feel good game. Fair. I was just saying that you play a lot. Should still love between other people though. Everyone should love. I don't know, maybe. So okay. Fair. But yeah, as a kid, I didn't like cone ice cream. So when they didn't, like, some shops at the time still only sold ice cream in cones. They didn't have like cups or anything for some weird reason. So I would always get ice cream cone and just eat the top of the ice cream scoop until I reached the cone and then give it to my mum for her to eat the rest. This was back when they just didn't have cups all the time. So, but now I like cones, so it's not an issue. The killer has a weird delusion Wendy Williams has, and she just talks with the killer on talk shows sometimes, sighing. No, not Wendy Williams. Ate the bottom first. Damn. My grandma did that. She throws the cone away. I didn't throw it away. I gave it to my mum, to be fair. So, nothing beats a classic creamy scoop of ice cream on a day like this. Dude, LDMU compilation. I can't. Go on. There was nothing like that to be found at home. You knew that without needing to look. Your moms didn't keep sweets in the house. Damn. Rough. Yeah, my grandma's mother is dead, so she can't do that. Rip. Outside there were plenty of places where such goodies could be obtained, but there were shops that demanded payment in exchange for their products. Those sweet Sag. Yeah, Wicked. Nice, I'll watch it later, lad. Yeah, I mean, she puts it in the trash. Oh. You voiced your predicament aloud. I want an ice cream cone. Sheila, who had been draped on the sofa, perked up.
Yeah.
That sounds good. This is like the younger kid that hangs out with us. Wait. Sheila? With an H. Yeah. A younger kid that hangs out with us. Yeah, he admires our older sister. From JRWI, the suckening. I presume not. I'd wear that outfit. It is a good outfit, yeah. So we have an older sister, and he's kind of like the little fanboy of the sister, and we have Cove now. They just both have the same name. People giggles, yeah. And I don't have money. Oh, let me check if I have any. Shino rummaged in his backpack and proudly produced an assortment of coins plus one stray button. At least I don't think Shino's a vampire sausage. Probably not. We live in California here, so it'd be kind of difficult if you were a vampire. You set the button aside and counted the coins in neat piles. Just over $1. You announced this to Shiloh. He had almost certainly come to the same conclusion, but he'd been watching you expectantly. He's 7. Yeah, he's a young child. It's a start. Shiloh beamed at you. We need to find some more. Okay. The two of you lifted couch cushions, stuck tiny hands down deep crevices in the sofa and under furniture, and scoured the back of drawers. Most of what you found was useless or gross. Bent paper clips, fluffy wisps of dust, or sandy crumbs, but every so often you would strike silver or bronze and add it to the growing pile of coins. This is very cute, yeah. Dusty and disheveled from checking every room and squinting into every tiny nook, the two of you finished pooling your finds. Shino held his breath as you counted the coins once again. $2.53 and 2 buttons. You didn't know when the second button had decided to join the party, but you were too pleased with your successful haul to throw it out. Imagine finding coins in this day and age, so true. Is that enough? You figured he knew the answer without looking to you for confirmation, but the thrill of your success and the reward that would follow cancel out any other feelings you might have had about that. Yeah. You could now afford something at the shops. Just one thing, but that was infinitely better than none. Shino clapped his hands. Yay! The two of you dashed outside. The promise of sugar buoyed you on to your destination where, breathless but happy, you stared at the overwhelming number of options. You knew what you wanted, but it wasn't just you who had contributed to the funds to get the treat. He seemed to notice your pause. You know what? I kind of miss my face freckles. Freckles are kind of cute, yeah. I agree. I don't really have any, so... Aren't you getting an ice cream cone? Shino asked, as though he was entirely separate from the decision rather than someone with a stake in the outcome. Do you mind? Shino cocked his head to the side. It was your idea, you should choose. You tried to get something you both wanted anyway. It's unfair for you to be the only one who decided where he'd been a main factor in making this happen. Some of the money came directly from his backpack. What do you like? All of them, they're so good, you press further. But what do you really like? Popsicles or ice creams? Which is your favorite? And with my body when I was little, it was all over my face. Oh, it's so hard to pick, I don't know. Frustrated, you cut to the heart of the matter. You want me to choose? Yeah, and that was that. You got the dessert you wanted originally and hoped Sheila would actually like it too. Finally, the reward for all your hard work was in your hands. You laughed at the soft ice cream. The sweetness perked you up. You held it out to Sheila so he could take a turn. He shook his head. Aw, you could finish it. That's good. He didn't want any? After everything he did to help get it? That was weird. You hesitated.
It's okay.
You wanted more than I do, and I'm really happy that we got to play today. Already, you finish it. Aw, this is so cute, though, but why is everyone just, like, so anxious? They're 7 years old. Please. Well, it wasn't worth arguing further. The frozen treat was being worn away by the sun and started to trickle dangerously towards your fingers. If you waited much longer, then neither of you would be getting to eat it. Alright, thanks. The two of you began to head back home as you ate. You offered the treat once more to Shino, but he refused again. I've always been anxious to be aged. That's fair enough. I mean, it's just kind of interesting that there's not one, but like multiple characters. At least Cove and Shilo both, who are kind of a bit anxious. Favorite ice cream? I kind of like what is commonly known as bubblegum. Over here, it's normally the... What are they called in English? Shit. It's like the blue flavor. Blauer Engel. Yeah, Blauer Engel or like Schlümpfe. And I was just trying to think what the Schlümpfe are called in English. But I'm like, my ass does not remember. Smurfs! There we go, Smurf flavor. It's not actually Smurf flavor, it's just like bubblegum but dyed blue. Weirdly enough. But yeah, so I do like the bubblegum flavor for like sweet treat. Otherwise, I like stracciatella, which is like vanilla with chocolate chunks. I don't know, vanilla or mint is my fave. That's some good choices. I do also like Salupa. I mean, it's also called Himmelblau a lot, apparently, yeah. I like lots of flavors. If it's like refreshing, I also like yogurt or lemon flavored ice cream. If it's very warm. Chocolate vanilla caramel, good choices, good choices. I don't really have like a standout favorite that I always get. Yogurt ice cream is my favorite, I think. It is such a good, refreshing flavor. Just like froyo. I don't think I've ever actually had froyo on purpose, except homemade. You walked side by side on the shore in silence, but your thoughts kept drifting to the boy beside you. Why didn't he speak up for himself? It was almost as if Shino didn't know how to say what he felt or was too afraid to. You figured that was his problem, didn't care, damn. Are you scared of me? I'm just gonna ask outright. Shino opened his eyes wide, seemingly caught off guard by the blunt question. No way! But you don't tell me things like what you want to do or what treat we should get. That's not because I'm scared, it's because you have better ideas than I do. Unfortunately, this was yet another thing you couldn't entirely believe Shino on. You hoped it was true, that he really did feel okay around you though. Shino made you unsure about setting a label on the experience of spending the afternoon with just him. There had been good times, there had been confusing ones. You were positive of one thing at least, the treat was delicious and that was nice. Oh yeah, this is like a situation where like he hangs out at our house because he's more befriends slash kind of like admiring our sibling. But this is like us kind of hanging out for the first time by ourselves. The sun was low on the horizon as you returned to your neighborhood, and you spotted two very familiar figures up ahead, Lizzie and Cove. Lizzie is our sister. You opened your mouth to make your presence known to them, just as you saw the tears on Cove's face. No! Why is Cove crying? You walked straight over, Sheila at your heels. Once there, you carefully asked about what happened. I have over 100 hours in this game, so I know what's up. Yeah. James has a very large pool of experience with this game. You own all the DLCs, right, as well. Without a time machine, the only way you were going to find out the only way you were going to find out was by asking the witnesses. I want that dress so bad, people out. It is a very good dress. Why Cove be crying? I mean, Cove is a little sensitive generally, so. Lizzie might have done something, but she could have been in the wrong place at the wrong time, or even come to Cove's aid. You wanted to hear the story. Cove, what happened? Yelliam, I got yelled at. He took a deep, steadying breath. Some grandparents got mad at me. Oh, sorry. Lizzie jerked her head in the direction of a nearby house. Your head sunk. You knew exactly what had happened. Every year, the same mean old couple rented out that condo for the summer. You, Lizzie, and Shiloh knew to stay away from them, but Cove couldn't have. They're like that with everyone. Even your mom struggled to find anything nice to say about them, but the elderly pair particularly took offense to kids. It didn't matter if they were really nice, like Cove. Yeah, Lizzie said. Lizzie drew herself up at that. She looked pointedly in your direction. I was helping. That's cool. Is there anything I can do? Lizzie is a bitch at this TBH. I mean, she's like very much like older sibling syndrome, I'd say. No, I'm just gonna stay away. Old people are the worst. Oh, you could teach them a lesson. Old people who are very stagnant and act very entitled suck ass, yeah. There's a devilish glint in her eyes. I mean, I've had, in terms of the only people, since I've been an adult, not as a child with other children, but the only people who've ever been physically violent towards me in public have been elderly people. I'm not kidding. So I have a bit of a grudge against like a particular type of elderly person who just think it's okay to shout and punch people in public and kind of have the position of they're old, so you can't like they have elderly privilege in that sense where you know you can't really defend yourself too much. What? You should ding-dong ditch them. Go ring the doorbell and run. It'll be great because they're so slow they'll never catch you. That's dumb. I don't want to go near them ever again.
I'm just saying that because you're a
I get where you're coming from. Yeah, I'm like, obviously, you should be polite to people in public, but he just cried. I don't know. She's like 10 years old, by the way. Maybe she does not have the emotional maturity. I hate people like Lizzie is right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care to take revenge on people. Like, my ass does not care that deeply. Cove glared, but didn't take the bait. Lizzie turned to you. You're not a chicken, are you? Yeah, cluck cluck. She can't tease you about being a chicken if you are, in fact, a chicken. Hunched over, you fold your arms to form wings and bat them up and down. She's like 12, and somehow you are more mature. Damn. Bark, bark, bark! For once, your sister seemed at a loss, but it didn't take long for her to regain her usual confidence. So you admit it. You continue to flap your arm wings as you circle your sister, clucking all the while. There's no shame in a chicken being a chicken.
Yeah.
You're chicken. Things were not going the way Lizzie expected. She fought against the laugh and looked for a way to restore her serious authority. You and Cove are both little chickens. Quack. Cole folded his arms, though the one with the cast wasn't as tightly tucked down, and joined you in cheeping around. Okay, I have to admit, I've not seen this one before, no way, holy shit! It's showing you a new path. It was hard to cluck through the giggles that rose up when you saw him imitating a chicken, but you still both gave a first-class performance. That's the response I would have picked too. You obviously want to defend yourself well, Amal. I don't know. The door to the old couple's condo flung open to reveal one of the culprits behind Cove's tears. You froze, wings raised. No! I misunderstood it, Kick W. Can't you let anyone have a bit of peace and quiet? You must not be a fan of theatre or farm animals, as well as kids. That was the only explanation for his outburst, which was far louder than anything you and Cove had done. Go on, beat it! You know me so well, I actually do know this book. I've heard of it. I think it's by Nina LaCour, maybe? If it's the one I'm thinking of. I'd literally just shout fuck off back, not gonna lie. Would you though? It was distinctly unfair, but Cove's lip was trembling, and you thought it would be best to heed his command. Lizzie took off, with Shino immediately trailing after her without as much as a glance back in your direction. So much for your friendship. At least want to do that, yeah. You waved your arm at Cove, summoning him to follow you, and ran after Lizzie. The old man's hollers propelled you all from the street to the sanctity of the hill. Only once you were safe did you notice the stitch in your chest and the ache of your legs. You flopped down, the blades of grass tickling your face. Lizzie, who had taken the lead in the end, was already lazing on the ground. Wait, it's with David Leviathan? Yeah, Leviathan. Yeah, it is the book I'm thinking of, then, if it is co-written by good old David. The four of you took a moment to catch your breath and enjoy the feeling of cool grass against your skin.
Cove.
Cove lifted his head. I told you there were mean grandparents around here. Cove rolled his eyes, then decided this wasn't dismissive enough and rolled his whole body away from your sister. Lizzie chose to ignore his response and started chatting to Shiloh, who eagerly joined in the conversation. In the back of your mind, you knew you'd be second fiddle again to Shiloh once Lizzie came around. It always went like that. You still felt a little sad after how much time you spent together today. You'd been hoping the two of you might have become closer. You had to let it go. He was happy where he was. There were other things to attend anyway. You wriggled closer to Cove. He had calmed down for the most part, and was expecting a flower. His fingers pinched the stem and tilted the white petals towards him. That's a poppy. Is it a poppy if it's white? I thought poppies were always red, but whatever. Cove glanced at you in acknowledgement, then back at the flower. Oh, maybe there are white poppies, I guess. And the type of poppies on this hill have the name white linden poppy, Mummy told me. You quirked a smile. That's funny. You ran a finger around the edge of the petals. It doesn't feel like cloth. You'd need a lot of them to make anything. He nodded and released the delicate plant, evaluation complete. This is my favorite kind of flower, but I didn't know what it was called, thanks. Oh my god, so many options. It's mine too, I like roses, buttercups are really great, my favorite snapdragons, hibiscuses are the best, peonies are pretty, sunflowers, tulips, orchids. Type your own answer, I like all flowers, don't care about flowers, I only know what my mom does. Dandelions. There we go, correct spelling. I like dandelions. Dandelions! Neat, okay, I accidentally capitalized. Don't like the smell of flowers, that's fair. I just like dandelions because they're yellow and they're very resilient. I love dandelions, yeah, I forgot to not pluralize. Neat, thanks. You moved onto your back with a small smile and looked at the darkening sky. The blanket of clouds reminded you of a thick throw you curled under on cold, rainy days. You wondered if the clouds would be as soft. They lazily floated on by, splitting from each other, merging and morphing into new shapes. You saw a dolphin leaping through the sky. You nudged Cove and pointed to it. Look, a dolphin! Cove joined you in gazing skywards. Yeah, I see it. Really? No, but I like dolphins. Hey! He chuckled at your reaction. Just chillin'. All the sun's light faded from the sky and the moon rose higher. Lizzie got to her feet, dusting strands of grass from her bare legs and surveying her surroundings. The ocean, visible from the crest of the hill, beckoned with every sweep of the tide. Let's go to the beach! Why? Like the moon is coming out! You're like fucking 8 to 12 years old. Chill the fuck out. Go away, Lizzie, this is the gay boy zone. There was no argument of the other two. Shino was still Shino, and Cove would never say no to going to the shore. He was a child of the sea. You were to try to argue. Been a long hot day. You weren't bothered about going there, but you would rather do that than make a scene. That is big mood. Stepped onto the sand for the second time that day, but it felt different at night. I'm afraid of this shit. I'm like, what if one of them drowns or like almost drowns? Dunno. The beach was nearly quiet at this hour. Abandoned sandcastles, footsteps in the sand, too big to belong to any of you, were the only indication of how busy it had been only hours earlier. This is not a horror game. I'm sorry, I just have paranoia about this shit. The four of you were kicked shoes off and removed socks and walked along the water's edge, the waves tickling your feet. I wonder what would happen if you tried to take a bath in the ocean with shampoo and everything. That would be bad for the fish.
Jeez.
Didn't say anything would do it. Jeez, you don't have to be serious about everything. You're the one who asked what would happen. That is what would happen. It hurt the fishes. I like bubble baths at home. They're a lot of fun. Bubble baths are luxurious. You never heard Lizzie use that word before. You don't need to be a dick, exactly. Mommy loves to have bubbles in her bath. She turned the lights off and have candles. I'm gonna do that next time. Hey, when's your mom gonna pick you up anyway? Not for a while, she's busy. What about your dad? How come you never talk about him? Nobody does. Damn, just coming right out. Terrible. Don't you know you're not supposed to ask something like that? Why would somebody want to talk about something they would never talk about? You kept your eyes on the ground, watching your toes get swallowed up by the waves. Even if Shiloh never seemed upset when this topic came up, it made you feel awkward, just for having both your moms. It's okay, I'm like Lizzie and Yellium, I don't have a dad. I don't have two moms, I just have one. She's really great. Sorry, I only have one now too. My mom isn't here, she's back home. It's just my dad with me.
Sorry.
I never had a dad or anything, so I don't feel bad. It's just really sad that your mom is gone. Yeah, we do have two moms, so we're the goats. Okay, Cove nodded. Even if they're all different, our parents are good in their own ways. There's a sweet combo. Yeah, Cove could muster a response. You didn't think he truly disagreed, though. The silence broke with a splash as Lizzie kicked in your direction. Cold water and sodden sand splattered against your legs. Lizzie giggled, foot still outstretched from the kick. Cove joined in, striking the incoming waves to make a splash of his own. Shiloh scurried off out of Cove's spray zone with a grin. You retaliated. You used your foot to smack the water pooling around you, sending an arc of sea foam flying back onto your sister. You laughed as she spluttered, some of the salty water having landed in her mouth. She spat it out. Why would you retaliate? Because it's funny. Yuck. Lizzie chased you, intent on revenge. You dashed up and down the coast, taking it in turns to be the predator and the prey, as well as joining forces to take down Shiloh Cove. Alliances were silently forged and wordlessly broken. Yeah, I don't get siblings, so maybe I don't get, but Lizzie sucks, not gonna lie. I also don't have siblings, and I know that kids in that range, there can be some conflicts about, like, empathy not being applied to other people very well yet. So yeah. Me and my sister were ever fighting each other or never? Everything was fair game and war. Sheena's brief exclamation was drowned out by the biggest splash yet, caused by him falling face first onto the ground. That would have been bad enough without the wave that followed, cascading over his prone body. That's what I was saying! They're about to die in the fucking water. Well, no, actually, as in only fighting with each other. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have too much insight into sibling dynamics. Because, like, I don't have siblings, my dad doesn't have siblings, and my mom has only one sibling, and they didn't really get along, so... Yeah, we did fight, it got physical, yeah. Shiloh sat up, shaking his head like a dog coming in from the rain, as you all hurried over to check on him. His hair was plastered to his head, and his soaked clothes clung. If there was any part of him that was still dry, you couldn't see it. That was crazy. Are you okay? Yeah, my foot got stuck and I fell over. Way to go, Shiloh, you dumbo. You offered to get some help to get him up. Shiloh didn't take your outstretched hand. After a moment, you dropped it. Lizzie was too busy snickering to notice and held her hand out to Shiloh too. He reached over and took it? What the fuck, Shiloh? Well, we stopped pretty much completely fighting at some point. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you have a pretty good relationship at this point, I'd say. At least from what you've said, James. So what the fuck, Shiloh? Why are you dropping my hands? And not taking my hand? Really good, yeah. Then he slipped onto the slick sand, dragging him and Lizzie down just in time for another wave to hit. The water rolled over them. Sorry! What were the odds of that happening twice in a row? You thought they must be low, but there's no way Shino would do something like that on purpose, then pretend it was an accident, especially not to Lizzie. Even if your relationship with Shino felt unclear, he did at least like her a lot. Lizzie was his favorite, right? This is me when I get ragey at fictional characters. Smiling boldly, Lizzie extracted herself from the ground and wiped a streak of sand from her cheek. She didn't intend to let this embarrass her. Shino got up again as well, this time without incident. He still looked like a drowned puppy, but that didn't stop Cove laughing at the two of them. With that, it was time to call it a day. The four of you drudgingly made your way back home, leaving a trail of wet footsteps and sand in your wake as damp clothes weighed the group down. Your moms were outside chatting to Cove's dad. At least Cove had fun, to be fair. We're back! These are mums. Your mom's faces fell as they took in the state you were all in, ranging from messy to soaked. Elizabeth, is that all you have to say for yourself? You brought half the beach back with you. They certainly did. What's Marigold going to do when she comes to get Shiloh? Is that how you want him to be for the long drive home? Cold and filthy? Lizzie's expression turned sulky over the scolding. Being the oldest could be fun, but it could also mean she was the first to get in trouble when something went wrong. I mean... through your calling way, yeah, but I feel like it's maybe a bit harsh, but overall... it is kind of difficult if you don't have correct clothes for that child's age group. Is that bad? Just... like, they describe what it is. Maybe not as kindly as you could, but if they don't have any clothes that fit Shiloh, then he's gonna be literally completely wet. Not like a little bit dirty or a little bit scruffy, but like completely wet, like was literally in the ocean for like apparently a long drive home, which could mean he gets sick. Aren't we the same age as Shiloh? No, Shiloh's younger. 1 year younger, but we are 8, I think. Are we 8 or are we 10, James? I don't remember, but we are a bit older. So, unless they've kept, like, the kids' clothes... 8, yeah, okay, we're a year younger. Okay, maybe then we do have clothes, but still. Guess just they were, like, overwhelmed with it being a new situation. Mr. Holden, on the other hand, chuckled as he ruffled Cove's matted hair. This is, Cove's dad, who is a surfer kind of guy. You've been out making memories, Bucko. I'm glad you had a good time with your friends. Cove used his slightly moist cast arm to push his dad off. Mr. Holden's eyes widened when he noticed that even that had gotten wet. Now he was worried too. Yeah, Cove has a literal cast, right? And I'd rather be the moms who are like, oh no, I bet you fell in the water, let's find you some clothes, and then if they're a bit too big, who cares, it's just for the ride home. I don't know. I think they could have just found a less risky way to spend time and had just as much fun. Yeah, because like I was saying, like, 7 to 12-year-olds, like, okay, maybe Lizzie is not as much an issue, but 7 and 8-year-olds by themselves on the beach can be difficult / dangerous. Depending if, like, the tide comes in, they lose track and they get drifted out on the ocean, like, that's not the 8-year-old's fault, this is dickish. It's not their fault, but it's good to, like, be like, hey, don't do this shit again. Just saying, like, I personally also would want my 8-year-old to play by themselves in the ocean. Unsupervised. Because you could very much get drifted out to the sea. Like, that's what I got told when I was a kid. Like, don't go, like, always stay within view field of adults when you're going in the ocean. Because you can't get taken by a current and then drifted out to the sea and die. You don't go, you fucking suck for doing this somehow? Whatever, I don't really care that deeply. I don't think they're that outrageous for being a bit harsh when their kid like, entire group of kids come home and they're drenched, including the one that has a cast on. Kids, what can you do? Come on, Cove, let's get you cleaned up and dried off. Wouldn't want that cast we have to be reset. Cove winced at the thought. Okay, that a boy. Cove's dad is being reasonable about it. He really wants his kid to have friends, yeah. Mr. Holden casually bent down and plucked Cove off the ground, ultimately holding Cove against his chest. Sand was already transferring from Cove onto him, but that didn't seem to bother Mr. Holden. Cove protested being carried, but only got a reassuring pat on the back for his trouble.
Take care.
Good night, Cove. Thank you for the talk, Cliff. Landlord family and Chino too. Resigned to his fate, Cove twisted his body in his dad's arms in order to turn around and wave goodbye. Smiling, you waved back. I love building Legos. Oh, I love Legos too! I forgot. I also have Legos as an interest/hobby. Oh, and diamond painting. I also forgot that. Good night.
Fine.
We better get everyone. We better do what we can to fix you guys up too. Come on, everybody inside. I want to march you straight to the downstairs bathroom. Yes, Mom. Okay, Lizzie's mom. Don't worry about stopping to wipe your feet on the mat this time. That won't do much good tonight. Sitting on an old beach towel your mommy had found, you waited in the hall. Until you were less sandy, you weren't allowed to go to your room or walk around the house. See, now they're being all playful about it. That's good. Yeah, maybe they were just shocked in the moment. I highly doubt there's a single parent in the world who always has the most fun, engaging, parenting perfect response to every situation. I don't think that's possible. But you did get to eat a sandwich for dinner there. It felt like an indoor picnic. It had been decided that Shino would wash first and borrow some of your clothes. He was already finished and packed away in his mom's car. Miss Fields had come to collect him a while ago. Agree, I do think it was dickish, Lamar. I'm not saying it was on purpose. It was a bit of a funny experience seeing him without that hat on for once. Lizzie, being much more soaked than you, got to go in the tub next. It wasn't a bubble bath as she had hoped. This was a no fun allowed clean-up session. At least that's what she claimed. The beach day was so cute though. The beach day was very cute. Except for Lizzie. Not much longer and it would be your turn. When the bath was done, you'd have to go right to bed. After a day like this though, you were glad there weren't going to be any further events. Drifting off to sleep sounded like a great idea. Oh my god, that took so long. That took way longer than I thought. I mean, it was called Long Day. Okay, fair enough, yeah. Should we do one more, lads? And if so, which one? Long Day, more like Long Day, am I right? Yeah, fair enough. Just pick the first one. Fireflies? Alright, we'll do Fireflies then. And then, yeah, one more, and then next time we'll do the final summer memory, and then hopefully Lizzie's and all these. She's our sister, man. Just be like that. Right, tonight we're going to catch fireflies. At this blunt declaration from your sister, you looked up from your macaroni and cheese dinner. I hate Lamau. She's a little bit petty, she's a little bit bossy, but it can kind of be nice. She's a 10-year-old. Damn. She does get better the next step, apparently. Yeah, James says she does get some character depth. But like sometimes I feel like having someone who's a little bit bossy and take charge can be kind of nice. Maybe we'll actually do the final memory. Like, James, do you remember if the final memory here is really long or not? Because if not, I want to kind of do both. And then finally finish up with this summertime. Understand that she's a child, but that doesn't make me like her more. But yeah, I mean, sometimes having someone who's just a bit take-chargy, that should either. We'll see how I feel after this one. Because my voice is a little bit dead, but I think we can push on. But yeah, because sometimes if you're both people who rather are like following someone else's lead, you can kind of stall out. It was very nice, yeah. But he also did laugh at me for being a chicken, to be fair. Fireflies were a familiar sight over summer, coming out on warm nights to dance to the sky. Tonight was particularly balmy. He knew there were bound to be a ton of them around. Oh, you are you? Yeah. You rocked lightly from side to side in your seat, already excited for your after-dinner activity. Catching fireflies was a great way to spend a summer evening, and you could already envision the little lightning bugs drifting through the darkened sky. It's a good idea, Lizzie. Can we, Mrs. Law? Shino tapped his fork against the table excitedly, his face lighting up as he looked at Lizzie. It was unusual for Shino to still be there. Like always, his mom had to bring him over really early in the morning before her job started. I don't think we've ever seen fireflies IRL. Am I just unobservant, or do they not exist everywhere? They don't exist everywhere, no. I have seen them IRL before, but on holiday. I'm pretty sure I've seen them when I was on holiday in Italy. And I've definitely seen them in the US. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're here. Yeah, tropical regions are on every continent except Antarctica. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird. She called before dinner, but normally she would have picked him up by now. She called before dinner to let your moms know she'd be late. You didn't hear why, probably more work things. You thought maybe getting to hang out with Shido for longer is what made Lizzie want to keep running around outside. Staying at home and watching TV was never an option with her with guests over. That's why you were pretty sure she'd get your moms to agree. It's already dark out there. Lizzie gave Mom the best puppy dog eyes she could, slowly spooning mac and cheese into her mouth while you waited there for their response. Let them go. Nights like this don't happen every day. Your parents exchanged a look, then Mom eventually sighed and nodded back. Yes! Along with Lizzie's cheers, you threw your arms up in triumph, but waited until you'd finished chewing to say anything because you knew it was rude to talk with your mouth full.
Fine.
Fine. Just make sure you stay on the hill behind our house with all the puppies, okay? Yeah, Mom, that's what most of them are. The idea had only just been planted in your head, but you could already just picture all the glowing lights spread around out in front of you, like the fairies from the bedtime stories Mommy read sometimes. All too quickly became a race to see who could finish their food first. No choking at the dinner table now. Also, like, it's not just rude to talk with food in your mouth, it's also dangerous, yeah. You would not believe your eyes? Real. That's right, if someone died, we'd have to cancel the firefight trip after all. Mom said it like a joke, but he knew that they were both telling your kids to slow down. She noted immediately. When you glanced at Lizzie, you saw her still eating faster than she should. Elizabeth.
Jeez.
No one's gonna die, sheesh. A knock at your door interrupted Mom before she could no doubt scold your sister. I'll get it. Your big sister jumped out of her seat and ran over to the door, pulling it open without even looking at the window to see who it was. Huh? You shifted your seat to try and get a glimpse of the unexpected guest.
Hi.
Good evening, Cove. Of course Cove is here. Now that is dangerous, true. Your Mommy had already walked to the door by the time you managed to see past Shido's flappy hat. Cove, hi, you're here. Cove smiled at your enthusiastic greeting and you hoped Mommy would ask him to stay. Didn't matter why he was here, it meant he could join you all in catching fireflies. Then for a few seconds, Cove said nothing. He only stood there and looked up at your mummy with a face, almost like he was considering turning around and leaving. My dad told me to drop this off, cause I guess he borrowed it from you. Cove took a familiar screwdriver from out his large side pocket, eyes now dropped to the floor. Wait, there's fireflies outside the windows? I'm just noticing. Yeah, there are some. We left ours back home when we moved. Great, thanks, bye! Thank you. Here, why don't you come in for a bit? Lizzie crossed her arms and lifted her chin. Cove shrugged and Mom stood up from the table too. I'll give your dad a call to let him know you got here alright. Cove shuffled fully inside, eyes remaining on the ground. Mommy closed the door behind him. Hi, Cove. Shido gave Cove a friendly smile while waving by holding up his hand and opening and closing his fingers. Cove nodded in response. Cove, are you going to catch fireflies with us? You could see Lizzie eyeing you for mentioning the excursion to an outsider, but she'd get over it. Oh yeah, now it's clear that he's younger than us. Okay, yeah, he's a little guy. Well, not that much littler, he's a year younger, but still. You hoped Cove would say yes, that way you wouldn't be the odd one out with Lizzie and Shido anymore.
Yeah.
I can do that. I've never caught one before. It's too bad he didn't have a chance before now. The fireflies weren't out when he first moved in, and there must have not been any where he used to live. We can't go until after dinner. After she pointed this out, Lizzie walked back to the table and took her seat. There wasn't much left on her plate. Since this was very true, you decided to finish up your own stuff as well. Cove stepped closer and eyed what was on the menu for your family's meal. Have you eaten yet? Yeah, my dad and I ate earlier. What did you have? Eggs. The clipped one-word answer seemed to discourage Shido from asking any more questions. His eyes slowly wandered back to the last scraps of food on his plate. Phone call with Cove's dad must have ended because your mom came back into the room.
Okay.
Cove, your dad said you could stay a little while if you'd like, but he's going to come get you before it gets too much later. Sure.
Fun.
This will be so nice. As you polished off the meal, you hoped it would be too. Three of you all finished eating shortly after, and Lizzie led the way outside. Remember, don't stray too far. It's fine, Mom. Shido trailed so close after Lizzie, he was nearly stepping on her heels. Cove hesitated on the door. Coming? After a moment, he did. Bye, children. The two of you were a good 10 or 15 feet behind Lizzie and Shiloh by the time you walked outside. You pushed the door shut behind you, watching their figures get farther and farther away. Okay, the red-haired mom is clearly the anxious one and the brown-haired one is the chill one. Yeah, I think so as well. You're so slow, Yellow. We don't have all night. You started to run when you heard Lizzie's voice calling you, but paused when you saw Cove still walking at a relaxed pace. You walked with him. You fell behind, siding up to him, and matching his stride, he noticed right away. Cove has a broken arm, bitches, or whatever he has. He does have.
It's okay.
You can go ahead if you want. You smile and shake your head. I don't. Ah, look! After a short while, the two of you reached the hill behind the house. The fireflies were out in full force, floating on the breeze, their gentle glow winking in and out and creating an almost magical effect. Lizzie had already climbed to the top. Sheila was spinning in circles somewhere around the middle.
Wow.
Sheila took a moment to come over and welcomed the both of you to the hill. Hi guys, it's really great out, huh? See how many there are? Yeah. A firefly danced through the air, landing on Cove's sea green head. You and Sheila couldn't help but giggle. Covering your mouth with a hand, the sound escaped you and Cove looked at you in confusion. What? You gestured to his head. Vance! Yump! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! Welcome in! We're playing Our Life Beginnings and Always. This is a slice of life visual novel. Yump, what were you doing in the craft? Slice of gay life, yes, slice of gay life, I should say. We are currently, you gotta sell it correctly, Yellow. Okay, no one wants a straight slice of life. That's just called the majority of the world, unfortunately. But, so yeah, you can make it gay. There's straight bars everywhere. Yeah, they're called bars. Yeah, terrible. Currently we are in the child stage though, so we're just befriending our potential love interest. This fella here on the left. Cove jumped and followed after the glow. Oh look, Lizzie has one. That's amazing. So we are like Yellium in this case. Then we have our sister Lizzie, who's our older sister, and there's another kid called Shiloh, who's kind of clingy towards Lizzie, and Cove is the kid who just moved into the town, and we're like the same age, we're just getting to know each other. Shiloh ran to the highest point of the hill, making sure not to lose his hat or backpack along the way. You hummed as the group divided and conquered, shifting your gaze to the dozens of other fireflies sailing around. The game was on. Imagine the thumb tried to be cautious. One bandage. Spotting one close by, you approached it with assassin-like stealth, crouching down to make yourself seem less of a threat, shifting your gaze. Slowly dragging one foot in front of the other, you crept up towards it, arms outstretched. You closed your hands around the little glowing orb, careful not to crush it. The firefly landed on your palm, almost docile, and you stared down at your prize in delight. Its tiny legs tickled your skin, and you giggled at the sensation. Cove kept up with his own target, but when he tried to grab it, his pink cast waved awkwardly through the air, foiling his efforts to clap his hands around the firefly. Ugh. Cove watched it vanish into thin air with a dissatisfied expression on his face. You encouraged him to try again, of course. You'll get the next one. Did you catch one? You nodded, and Cove gave up his hunt for the moment, coming closer and peering at the insect still crawling across your palm. He held out your hand and leaned closer, eyes widening a tad behind his glasses. Cove remained hypnotized by the little bug as he inched his hand closer to yours. Ultimately, he settled his fingers lightly over the top of the ones you were holding open. It tingled. Aw, this is very cute. Stayed very still. The last thing he wanted was to accidentally scare the shiny treasure away. This is so adorable. It's like a little hangout. And very gay, yeah. Of course I'm gonna play it gay, what do you mean? The firefly, noticing the new connection, crawled up Cove's hand. He quietly gasped. It worked! Cove is the shiny treasure. Truing. Yeah, you got one. Now this picture. This is some gay shit, yeah. Cove's lips turned into a slow smile and his eyes shined brighter than the bug. Where they have like adult hands. I don't know. Thanks, Yellium. With a laugh, he gave the palm of your hand a friendly smack, performing an awkward low five. Startled by the extreme movement, the tiny light disappeared before you could even blink. Your firefly was gone. Sorry. You teared up. You forgave him. Yeah, they don't really have a... Apparently they don't have kids' hands. That's okay, I couldn't keep it forever. Right. Bugs have to stay outside. Let's get another. Decide to collect more. We can work together. His face broke out into a wide grin. We'll get a bunch. With renewed vigor, you ran out into the hill. You're not sure how much time passed while you were in the thick of it. All you could focus on was the adventure at hand. No critter was safe from your grasp. At first you tried to keep a tally of how many you had caught, but once the number grew higher than 10, you had no more fingers left to count with. Yellium, this way! You followed the sound of Cove's voice to the top of the hill, watching as he stretched his arms in front of him, reaching with his fingers and only narrowly missing his target. Cove and you took turns trying to scare fireflies in the direction of the other. You showed him some techniques that you had learned, like how to cup your hands correctly, and he listened attentively before trying for himself. There were a few times when you almost ran into each other, giggling as you dove to the side at the last moment. Luckily, disaster was avoided each time. It was an overall huge success, with both of you catching multiple fireflies each. Eventually, the fireflies began to thin out and your energy started to lapse. You decided it was time to call off the hunt. Cove didn't complain. He breathed in heavily and his face seemed really flushed. That was a lot of fun. You smiled at him broadly, happy that he enjoyed the activity. Yeah, it was. Yellium, Cove, get up here, we're gonna have a race! The shouting caught you off guard. It had been quite a while since you heard from Lizzie or Sheila. You glanced over to see them both standing at the top of the hill again, Lizzie beckoning to you with quick hand gestures. If she was like that, you knew there wasn't much room for disagreement. Up the incline you went. From the corner of your eye you saw Cove was coming as well. He didn't care for Lizzie a lot, so you thought he might be intrigued just by the idea of a race. Hi. Hi, Cove. You can't roll down the hill. You could hurt your arm again. You'll be the referee for the rest of us. Damn, Lizzie! That's some cold-ass behavior just then. As Lizzie pointed this out, Cove froze in place. Oh, it was that kind of race. He frowned down at his cast. That was the second time it got in the way tonight. What? Yeah, you watch and see who gets to the bottom first. That's important. Got it?
I guess.
The cast was sturdy. If he was careful, he could have done it. Lizzie might have just been looking for a reason to make someone else the referee, but it was already decided. I'll stay with Cove.
Really?
You don't have to. We're gonna be nice. It's okay, I want to watch. She moved beside him on the top of the hill, even though Lizzie eyed you and made a face. That's not how races work. We only need one referee. Shrugging your shoulders, you refused to budge, and Lizzie let out a huff before throwing her hands in the air. Fine, I'll be the winner, whether you join or not. Lizzie moved to lay down, and she did the same. Cove stood slightly to the side. To get a better vantage point, you stood next to him. Count down! Cove stood up a little straighter. It seemed like he was taking his newfound referee duties seriously. 3, 2, 1, go! Lizzie and Sheila took off, letting gravity do the work and rolling at high speed towards the bottom of the hill. Oh, they are rolling down! Okay, fair enough. You and Cove leaned forward to watch them go, eyes peeled for which of the two would reach the bottom first. They were both neck and neck until about halfway down the hill, Lizzie started to veer off to the side, giving Sheila a huge advantage. She obviously hadn't noticed a thing, and as soon as Sheila reached the bottom of the hill, he jumped up excitedly and threw his hands in the air. I won! Almost immediately he fell back onto the grass, still dizzy from his roll down the hill. Lizzie stomped out of the bush she had ended up in, spluttering angrily and brushing leaves from the front of her dress. Not bad, you got lucky. Let's do it again and let's see your wins for real. Oh, she's such a bad loser. Kids, it's time to come in. No, you snickered, feeling grateful you hadn't been a part of the mini debacle. You caught Cove's eyes and saw he was doing the same. It had gotten late and was beginning to feel just a bit chilly as you made your way out of the hills, but the cold in the air hadn't dampened anyone's spirits. The four of you walked back your home together, side by side, down your neighborhood street, discussing the evening, with each person trying to prove that they were the one who caught the most fireflies. You knew that whoever really did catch the most didn't matter much anyway. All that mattered was that you all had a good time, which, judging by the smiles on everyone's faces, you did. Aww. Okay, yeah, the Sandcastle one. Do you remember, James? Is it like a half-hour situation or is it like 10 minutes? If you don't, that's fine as well. Should save, by the way. I don't know. I'm kind of... I don't think it was the longest. I'm kind of both tempted to do it and not to do it. Especially because I also do have work tomorrow. Meaning I have to get up early, meaning I have to kind of not stay up immediately crazy late. And I haven't had any dinner yet, so I'm like, I think we have that, and then we have the summer ending as a start of next time we play this. I think that's better. Rather than me trying to like push for having that just a completionist scenario, just because my voice is like dying. And if I didn't have work tomorrow, I would probably do it, but we're also almost at 3 hours total stream time, so I feel like it's a good time. Alright, we will be back for Strem on Friday. We're doing Day Shift at Freddy's. That's at 7 PM BST. This is very, very fun and a lovely time. If you don't remember, we have a subathon announcement. I will put the updated poster with the correct time on Twitter and on Discord, so please share it. Spread the word to your friends, to everyone who you think might be interested. And yeah, had a lot of fun today. Really, really lovely. Just all the vibes. And yeah. So bye, Ella. See you all very soon. See you soon. Yeah, so we got 2 streams this week. We've got Day Shift at Freddy's, which is like a Freddy Fazbear fan game made by the person who made Dial Town. So it's, I said the title is Let's Get Terrified and Amused in Day Shift at Freddy's, because I have no idea. I heard your 120 sub-goals turning into Tiny Light streamer permanently. I think there's too many good games out there to only play one game ever, unfortunately. And Sunday we're doing Demo Day though, so if you're looking for a bunch of new games to be introduced into your world, that'll be at 4 PM BST, so hope to see you for those streams. If you're new here, drop a follow to keep in touch. And yeah, spread the word on the subathon. I'm very, very excited for it, so let's see where I can send you, chatters. I'll send you to Charlotte. This Charlotte Cool-like, who is a very cool creator. She's currently playing The Sims, doing a Rags to Riches challenge, so join on in, have some cozy vibes over there. And yeah, I will see you on Friday. Much love, chatters. Goodbye, see you Friday.